You know what I'm saying? It's our time now. We about to get rolling. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very, very interesting today. Very, very interesting what we about to see. You know what I'm saying? Salutes to all the savages in the chat. Salutes to you all. Give me y'all thoughts, man. Give me what you're thinking. How are you feeling about Jets, Eagles, man? What are your thoughts about it? What are you thinking? What do you want to see out of Zach Wilson? Let me know. Sko salutes. Sko says, Joe, that's what I'm talking about, baby. What's going on? It's time, man. It's time. It is time. We getting it rolling, man. Let me tell you something. I'm hyped, man. I want to see Zach Wilson look good. I just want to see him have command of the offense. I want to see things, you know what I'm saying, going solidly. That's what I want to see. That's all I want to see. I need to see him, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing out there. I need this O-line to get rolling as well. You know what I'm saying? Salutes, Leon Kennedy. Good to see you in here. Salutes to you as well, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? So, salutes to everybody. Sko says Jets are Super Bowl bound. Oh, you think so? We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. We got a roster. Even with Becton going down, you know, things are all right. Things are okay. We went and we got Dwayne Brown is in the building. So, you know, stuff is looking good for us, man. Stuff is looking good for us. Let me know if y'all can hear me. You know what I'm saying? If everything is good, if there's any issues, let me know. You know, I'm always trying to improve what we doing here. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if my audio is good, if y'all can hear me. Oh, where's my manners? Hold on, where are my manners? I apologize. Salutes to everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day. I should have said that off the bat. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. I hope that you know, everything's going well for everybody and that you guys are, you know what I'm saying, doing well in life. That's what I truly hope for everybody. I hope everybody's families are good as well. You know what I'm saying? Stay close to your family, keep everything good, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm excited. I am excited, man. It is our time. We're going to see what the New York Jets look like today. That's going to be huge for us, man. I'm watching a lot of different things. I'm looking at the Jets offensive line today. That's what I'm really looking at as well. Looking at the offensive line, looking to see how things, you know, are shaking out there. So we're going to see who they put out there. Again, you know, I don't know if Dwayne Brown is going to be starting today because it's kind of tough. He just got here. So we're going to see what they're doing, where everything is going. But I'm telling you, I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm excited. Also, if you're watching me, no matter where you're watching me from, please give the stream a thumbs up. Also, share the stream as well with your friends and your family. Excuse me. If you're new, exclamation point links in the chat brings up my link tree. My link tree has the links to all of my social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? So please follow me across all my social media platforms. Also, please subscribe to all of my other YouTube pages. It's greatly appreciated. You know, if you want to give to the platform, super chat's there. If you don't want to hit the super chat, you know, please hit that link or please hit that Cash App at the bottom of the screen if you like to do that as well. Again, anything that you can give to the platform is greatly appreciated. So, man, let me tell you, it's about that time, man. It's about that time. It is about that time. Whew, I am so excited, man. I'm telling you, the Jets I cannot wait to see what we look like. I just can't wait to see it. So what are y'all thoughts, man? What are y'all looking at today? I want to know, what are you guys looking at the offensive side of the ball? What player for you is, you know, paramount? What is the guy that you're looking at right now and you're going, I want to figure out what he looks like in live action. You know, what he looks like when this game gets rolling. So we about to figure it out. Again, salutes to Sko. Salutes to Leon Kennedy. Leon Kennedy, hello. Good to see you in here as well. Leon S. Kennedy says, my other comment got taken down for some reason, but I want to see a TD from Zach. Oh, I don't listen. If anybody's comment gets taken down, I mean, unless you saying like some slurs or something like that, that's YouTube. I don't, you know, YouTube be on, you know, we love YouTube, but you know, YouTube's different. So that's all I'm gonna say. YouTube's a little different. You know what I mean? And they be doing stuff, and it's a little odd to me. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what's going on, man. It's taking a minute for this game to get rolling, but I'm telling you, I am hyped today. Leon says he wants to see a TD from Zach. I'm hoping that we do. I'm hoping our first offensive possession leads to something. Again, I think they're probably going to be in maybe 1 or 2 series. It's probably where we're going to see, the offense kind of step in and step out. But we'll see, man, because, again, they might let them go for maybe more than 1 or 2 series. Might. That's a big might, but we will see. You know what I mean? So we will see. Leon Kennedy says, "Oh, yeah, I know you didn't take it down, but I said, oh, yeah." Yeah, that'll, Yeah, Leon, yeah, that'll that'll get you. That'll get you. Like I said, unless it's like a crazy slur or something like that, even people, because I debate with people. I go back and forth all the time, Leon, and people like, oh, I didn't. I said, well, did you curse like crazy in the comment? Well, yeah, I said this, that. I said, well, you can't do that. I didn't take it down, but I know you can't do that, dude. You gotta, what I'm saying, be respectful, Don't be coming up on here doing all this, trying to crazy curse. Well, that's just how I talk. Well, you better adjust that way of talking, because if you don't, we can't have this debate, So yeah, you gotta. YouTube is, doing this thing, and I respect it. So, we gonna see what's going on here. Sco says, I'm trying to watch this game on the Jets app. It's not working. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, they get started soon. I'm watching some things. Let me see. Maybe they, let's see if they postponed it or something. What's going on here? But, again, I want to thank everybody for joining me. We're going to keep it rolling, We're just waiting for this game to start, waiting to see what Zach Wilson looks like, waiting to see what this O-line looks like. Man, I'm so excited for Garrett Wilson as well. I cannot wait to see this dude out there in live game time. That kid has been phenomenal this offseason. He's been really good. So, Kennedy says, I didn't even know if it was a slur I was cutting. Yeah, you gotta, YouTube is different. It's different. YouTube, I'm telling you, they, and I respect it, because, you got a lot of young people on this platform too, share the spaces, and they be in and out of spaces. And, sometimes, and I'm, like I said, I'm sure you definitely didn't do it, you didn't know, you just having a discussion. But I'm telling you, it's YouTube. I be trying to tell people, YouTube, they be watching, they be watching, and they keep their eyes on everything. But yeah, Garrett Wilson is another one that I'm hyped about, man. I cannot wait to see this kid out there. Man, he's going to be I think he's going to be a big piece of this offense. I truly, truly think that. I think that he is absolutely going to have, an impact this year, especially when you look at our wide receiver core and the way that we've looked, or the way that we looked with him added. You got Corey Davis, who's coming back off an injury, who I think is going to have a big season. I think Corey Davis is going to have a big season. I think a lot of people are overlooking him. I think a lot of people are not, really looking to see his impact, especially because, again, he was hurt last season. He missed so much time, and there was a lot of fans that were really upset with him. There's a lot of people that are talking about, Jets fans already talking about moving away from him. I'm sure you folks have seen that as well. Talking about, that contract, and we can get out of it, and it's time to move on from him and all these other things. But let me tell you something. If we feed Corey Davis like we did last season, he's going to have a big year. He's just got to clean up the drops. That's all. And a lot of that is just, attention, trying to get moving before you actually catch the football and bring it in. You're already looking to make the next move because there's so many things going on and everything's moving at lightning speed out there. So once he cleans that up, I'm telling you, Corey Davis is going to be huge. That catching radius for him is huge too. We've seen Zach just kind of be in trouble and just throw it up to him, and he just went and got it. So, Corey Davis is definitely going to be a big part. I'm also excited about Elijah Moore too. Elijah Moore, man, this guy, he is a weapon. He is Weapon X. He's Weapon X. He's a guy that can just do everything within the offense. He's just got to stay healthy. Last season, the quad injury, costing him time. And it costed him time in the preseason, then costed him time again during the season. So if he's healthy this year, man, it's going to be something else. But even with all of that, and then you add, again, Garrett Wilson, and of course Braxton Berrios, Mr. Do everything. He's slot guy. Then he can give you something on offense, then turn around and give you something as well as special teams, all pro kick returner. Like, that's just crazy. Like, everything is crazy with him. So really like that we were able to get him back into the fold as well, get him re-signed. And now here we are, and again, with Garrett Wilson added to the fold, it's going to be crazy. But I tell you, the wide receiver that I think is going to need a big impact in this offseason, in this preseason, to really continue to boast his stock on the roster is going to be Denzel Mims. This is the year where I think we figure out, what is this guy? What is he? Is he the guy that we're all hoping he can be, where he can, challenge to possibly be our number 1 or 2 wide receiver at some point in his career? Or is he a guy that was kind of a 1 year, oh man, he's exciting, he's got flashes, kind of mirage? That's where I think we're all kind of wondering right now. We're all kind of trying to figure out what's going on with that. So Denzel Mims is going to need to have, a solid preseason to really put things together and get into the season, because again, he's being challenged by Jeff Smith, a guy that we've really seen in live action make some plays. And Jeff Smith had a really good OTA period. Things were looking good for him. So, and again, Rashad Davis too added to the roster. We all know Rashad Davis is a burner. This guy can really move, and he can also give you something on special teams as well. So Denzel Mims has got to clean it up, man. He's got to have a good, good couple of games. But he's looked good, so far, especially in camp. Training camp, he looked good, made some plays. He had a big splash his first day. So, you're hoping to see him really continue that and really make catches in the preseason. We'll see how much time he gets as well. I expect him to get, some time, especially with that second, third string offense really going on out there too. And another thing too is I want to see how these backup quarterbacks look as well. We talk about Zach Wilson a lot, but the backups, Joe Flacco, Mike White, I want to see how they carry things too. That's an important position that a lot of people don't think about until it's time to think about it. A lot of people not really focused on the backup quarterback position until it's time to talk about the backup quarterback position, because the guy goes down. So you never know, knock on wood. We hope that Zach Wilson doesn't go down. But if he does, or happens to miss time or something like that, then Joe Flacco and Mike White can step in there and get the job done. We saw a lot of great things from Mike White last season until, that Bills game. But, things continue on, and we're looking solid. And so, I'm just hoping that the backup quarterback position here continues to look solid, man. Continues to go well. Because Flacco's looked pretty good in camp too. He's looked pretty good. Throwing a lot of nice footballs. So things is working well. And that's how I'm really against. A lot of people were already talking about trading Mike White. And I was like, why trade Mike White when, again, you got 2 guys that are capable backup quarterbacks? You never know what can happen. Let's say Zach Wilson goes down this year, knock on wood, God forbid that, he goes down. Then guess what? We can have some guys step in and get things together, and we can still stay rolling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all with it. Let's keep guys around. If we got solid depth, let's keep them around too. Keep things rolling, man. Leon says, my bad. I didn't know it was cussing. I don't cuss here because I respect your channel on your channel. So I apologize. No, it's all good, Leon. It's all good, man. I understand it wasn't it wasn't even me. It was YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I get it, man. That's something that's said all the time. You know what I mean? But I just be telling people, man, YouTube they be serious. They be serious, man. Yeah. Leon also says, Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore are going to be epic. Yeah, man. For sure. SG, Black SG, what's going on, my man? We waiting for this Jets game. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on here real quick. See if it's been delayed or is there something going on or what's happening? What is happening right now? So, yeah, man. Things is rolling. So, waiting on things to get going. Yo, Shogun, what's going on, my man? What's going on? Good to see you. Shogun says, what's up, Joe? It's been a while. Yeah, man. Good to see you in here, my friend. Good to see you in here, man. Yeah, we checking out or trying to check out this Jets and Eagles game here. I don't know what's going on. We got a lot of standing around here. Yeah, but we just talking about this team and how we're excited about it. We're excited about a lot of parts of the offense, man, and what we're doing here, man. I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see a lot of these guys, man. I'm telling you. NY Jets FL says, hey, Joe, I'm getting up at 6 a.m. to watch the replay on NFL Network. All right, let's go. Let's go. I hear you. I'm trying to check it out right now myself, and it's not coming on our stuff. What is happening? What is happening? Why is our stuff so jacked up? Let me see here. Man, it's you know what's crazy? It's like it is so insane. We pay for things and they don't work correctly. It's insane to me. We've been sitting here waiting for things to get rolling, waiting for things to happen. It's like, bro, what is going on? We need these games. Let me check this out, bro. So stupid. Things we pay for, we are waiting for to make happen. And we can't do it. Why? Because things don't work correctly. Oh, man. This is insane. All right. Excuse me, folks. We're going to keep going, but we're going to figure out what's going on here. Prestige says, Eagles scored 7-0. So, bruh, this is insanity. They didn't already scored, and the game still ain't up on the app. It's insane. Bro, all this stuff we buy, and it don't work. And it don't work. Just pure insanity, bruh. Pure insanity. He says the Eagles scored already 7-0. Jeez Louise. It was that quick. That quick. That quick. Insane. All right, we got it. Jeez Louise, man. Now they decide to put it on correctly. Ridiculous. Redunculous. This is insanity. Who did he beat? Did Hall got beat? Oh. He chucked the ball up. Oh, whoa. He just nailed him and went straight into the end zone. Damn. That's crazy. Hall running with A.J. Brown. Eagles already up 7-0. 1 second. This is crazy. Man. Eagles up 7-0 already. Man, salutes to everybody. These apps is crazy, bruh. Crazy. Put on things late. Don't put... It's ridiculous. Venom G says, Joe, what's up on the Savages? The defense doesn't look good so far. Man. Let me tell you. Whoa, Zach Wilson way overthrows Garrett Wilson along the sidelines. It is 3rd and long now. Wow. Whew. Jeez Louise. Venom G says the Eagles ran down the field for 7. Yeah, that's exactly exactly what it looks like here. Come on, Zach. Let's make this throw. It's 3rd and long. Let's make it happen. 3rd and 9. Zach got the... Okay. All right. All right. Tyler Conklin. You know what I'm saying? He's making plays. He's doing his thing. I respect that. I respect that. He got the ball out effectively. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Oh, my God. Bruh. How did Adoga not get... That was crazy. Adoga literally grabbed Josh Sweat like around his neck. Zach Wilson handed the football off, and that went nowhere. That went nowhere. He went nowhere. All right, all right. Alex says that's exactly how our defense is going to play this year. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. It's preseason. We just taking a little time. SG says, can I put... No. Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Thank you, SG. NY Jets FL says, just don't say we missed open tackles. Zach dropped back and threw a pick. He didn't even see the guy. I'm telling you, he didn't even see that. He didn't even see that DB. Bruh. What is going on? What is that? Oh, man. That first offensive drive. Wow. Bro, they were in a shotgun. Zach dropped back. And that, let me tell you something. He literally read, the Eagles defender literally read Zach Wilson and just caught the pick easy. Caught it too easy. It's all good, though. We'll bounce back from it. Man. Shogun says, you live in California, right? Just assuming your name. Yeah, absolutely. That's why my name is Long Beach Joe, man. Represent the city. Eagles back on offense. Eagles hand the ball off. Ran the ball for about maybe 2-3 yards. That was a tough throw by Wilson right there. He didn't even see that guy. He didn't even see White. He's a backer. He didn't even see him. That guy literally read him, just looked at him, stared him down. He looked and saw where the ball was going and just ran and caught it right in front of it. Right in front of him. Whew. That was a tough first offensive series. That's all right, though. We getting it together. Eagles quarterback dropped back again as well. Rodgers catches a ball for a couple yards, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Man. This is crazy. They don't even have Kelsey in yet. Shogun says Zach hasn't thrown a pick in a while, but it's good if the guys make the mistakes now in the season. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, hey, if you're going to make those mistakes, make it now. Don't make it during the season. Oh, man, he was able to get the ball out of his hands. Oh. Zach Pascal gets a catch coming across. Oh, man. Jeez Louise, man. Oh, this sucks. Drops back, no huddle. And he just missed Pascal again for a TD. He was just out on the sidelines. This is crazy. This is crazy, bruh. Why is it? It's like guys are running in space. He's wide open. Oh, my goodness. Jordan Whitehead literally just barely made that play, bro. It is 2nd and 2 Eagles, and they are threatening in the red zone. They're at like the 3 or the 4. They hand the ball off. Okay, we get a stop. Let's go. Let's go. We get a stop. We get a stop. Bruh. Man. And this is Gardner Minshew doing this. This is Gardner Minshew, bruh. They hand the ball off again, and we got to stop. He was close, but we got to stop. Jeez, man. Sko says, nah, we kind of sucked this game. I mean, things are looking, things are still in motion. It's the preseason. You know what I'm saying? Things are still being figured out here. Okay, so we're figuring it out. Everything's going to be okay. We're figuring things out. They're running again on 4th and goal. They run the ball again, and it's a touchdown. They scored a touchdown. Wow. Eagles up 13-0. Man. Oh, goodness gracious, bro. There was nothing we can do to stop that at all. Nothing. They just literally, they walled it off and just blew us off the line. Jeez. We couldn't stop it. We couldn't stop it. And it is now 14. Man. It's just preseason, though. It's preseason. It's just preseason. We're just here to take a look at things. All right. It's just preseason. It's just preseason. All right. Everybody, I want everybody to keep that in mind. It is just preseason. That's all it is. It's just preseason. Don't worry. Things will figure themselves out. But it's just preseason. It's just preseason. And everything's okay. Everything's going to be okay. All right? Everything's going to be all right. We're figuring things out. Things don't look beautiful right now, okay? Especially with Zach Wilson throwing that interception. All right? We don't like that. But he'll grow and he'll learn from this, okay? We need to see things, get clicking. And that was just a play, that was made. And we'll figure things out, The Eagles also, our defense has got to clean some things up too, as we see. But, I'm going to come back to the Savages. Savages in the chat. Salutes. Leon Kennedy says, that escalated quickly. That's why we have preseason games. Let's get this junk out all before we can before the season starts. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I am hoping that we can get some things together. Sko, salutes to you, Sko. Sko says, I might go to Jets and Ravens game week 1. Okay, salutes, man. I hope you enjoy yourself if you check it out and go there. You know what I'm saying? Shogun says, it's preseason, yes, but I guarantee you the media is going to jump on Zach being a bust already. Yeah. I mean, people are definitely going to say, especially if he's only given this one series, that they're not happy with his performance so far. The offense was struggling a bit, But again, we'll figure things out. That was just a play. I mean, he didn't look him off or nothing. He just kind of locked into the guy and threw the football. It was like he was predetermining where it was going to go. So I'm hoping, maybe he bounces back if they keep him in for this series. Maybe he bounces back and really gets things rolling, And again, there's more time. We got 2 more games after this, so things are, things are looking, a little different. Venom G says Hurts came in and did his thing, exit the game. Zach's got to get it going. We got to look forward to some progress. Yeah, we do. Gardner Minshew is clearly doing his thing too. Oh, man. This is crazy. Things are this is crazy. Whew. Shogun says you don't take Zach out until he shows any sort of progress. I don't know, man. I don't think you want to hang him out there for too long. Something could happen. He can end up getting hurt. Just give him a series. He's still in right now. Comes around on the play action. Gets a ball out of his hands. All right. Gets it to Conklin. Another good throw. Listen, Tyler Conklin is getting some work. Okay? He's getting some work. I don't know if everybody else knows that. He's getting some work. Okay? So things are looking good for Tyler Conklin. And the Jets still, we still got our guys out there. I think they're just trying to get some offensive continuity going on here. Get some good motion going. Get something rolling here. You know what I'm saying? Get some energy. Some things going. All right. Zach in the shotgun. They get the ball. Get the ball to Carter. He might have got a yard. We got to get some push up front. But they got Chuma Edoga out there at left tackle, and boy, oh boy. Things are just crazy, bro. Man. This is insane. Whew. All right. Zach Wilson dropping back. Zach Wilson, okay, hits Elijah Moore. He hit Elijah Moore a couple yards, man. Good game. We got a first down. Zach just rebounding. Zach is just rebounding. Things is going to get it together. Things going to get together. Things is going to come together. Things is going to come together. We're going to settle. We're going to get things rolling offensively. Come on, Zach. All right. We got CJ Uzomah. He's rolling in motion. Zach Wilson goes back. Play action. Bro, that guy came off the edge like crazy. Zach Wilson's running for his life. Just go down, bruh. Do not get yourself hurt. Whoa. He comes up limping. What is happening? What's happening? What's happening? What is happening? A guy came off the edge and Zach Wilson goes down. What is going on? What's going on, man? Why? Everything was going so well, right? We were all excited, all of us. And I don't know what to say. Okay? I finally, they finally figured things out. I get to tune in. Okay? And now, Zach is limping and is going down. What happened, man? Please, I'm hoping that Zach Wilson is not seriously injured. I'm really hoping that that's not what we're seeing here. I truly hope it's not. That's the last thing we need here, okay? All right? I just want to see the Jets be good, okay? That's all I want. I swear. That's all I want. All I want is the Jets to be good right now. That's it. I'm not asking for too much. Man. That's just crazy. And he's coming off the field. coming off the field. Why would he cut? Oh. That's just insane. It's just insane. It's insane. Now Zach Wilson is out with the injury clearly to his knee. He's limping. I hope it's not the same injury or the same knee that he had last season. Remember when he jacked up his PCL? I'm hoping that that's not what it is. Oh, man. He's going back to the locker room. Mike White back out is now out on the field. Oh, my goodness gracious, man. I don't know. I don't get it, bruh. Sometimes you just don't get it. Just don't get it. Mike White hands the ball off to Michael Carter. He gets a couple yards, running away from a lot of guys. But this offensive line is not getting much push. But the Eagles do have a very good defensive line. I get that. They got, Graham. They got Cox. They got Josh Sweat. They got a lot of really good players. But my goodness, it is insane. Insane. 3rd and 1 for the Jets. It is 0-14. First quarter. And they hand the ball off. And we get the first down. Got a couple yards. Maybe 2 or 3 yards. Venom G says, damn, Zach, you can't make this stuff up. Yeah, it's crazy. Shogun says, I sensed a disturbance in the force that Zach would get injured. Good God Almighty. Leon says, wow, are we done? Leon says, wow, are we done at preseason? Oh, goodness. We'll see what happens. Mike White hands the ball off to Breece Hall. Bro, the Eagles are literally damn near every time we try to run the football, they are in the backfield. It's crazy. They are in the backfield every time we try to run the ball. They're in the backfield. And again, this is just preseason. I'm just like, bruh, where's the push? Jeez, man. Jeez Louise. Mike White drops back, play action fake, throws the ball to Tyler Conklin again. Tyler Conklin again getting another catch. The Hunter says, bring back Gate. Oh, no. No. Absolutely not, Hunter. No. NY Jets FL says, Joe, had to come here. This cannot be happening. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Mike White's moving the ball, though. We're getting some things going. It's 3rd and 1. Mike White hands the ball off to, it looks like Breece, yeah. Hands the ball off to Breece. Breece got away from a guy, got out of bounds. That was a good run. Jets first down. Let's keep it rolling. This is crazy. Super crazy, man. Whoa. Whew. Come on, Mike White. Mike White drops back, play action fake. Mike White throws the ball. Oh, he didn't really have nowhere to go. He just threw it over Conklin's dome. Threw it over Conklin's head, out of bounds on the right hash. This is what I talked about, though. And again, I'm not trying to jinx this. This is why I said everybody talking about getting rid of Mike White, moving on from. And I'm like, hey, what if we see Zach Wilson go down? What do you think is going to happen here? We need solid backup quarterbacks. And here we are in this situation. Here we are. Of course, we don't know yet. Mike White dropping back, dumps the ball off on a screen. Michael Carter gets some yards. All right. He got about 7 yards off of that. Got some good yardage. Almost got a first down. So, here we are in a situation where, we need our backup quarterback to go in there and do work. Whoa. Man. Sko says, I like this drive. Yeah, Mike White's putting some things together out there. He is. He's putting some things together. It is 3rd and 3. All right, end of the first quarter. A lot of these guys going to get taken out. Man. Goddard that got in the end zone easy. I mean, we got some things we got to clean up, but geez Louise, man. That offensive, those 2 drives by Zach Wilson Zach Wilson in this offense really didn't look. He's got to clean some things up. That interception was pretty bad too. He just locked on to that guy. He didn't even take his eyes off of him. Woo. We got to clean some things up, but it's going to be all good. Everything's going to be all right. We're going to get it together. Hopefully Zach's, situation is not a bad injury. Again, we'll keep that going as the game continues on. If you are new to my stream, salutes to you. Welcome in. Exclamation point links in the chat brings up my link tree. My link tree has the links to all of my social media platforms. Please click that link. Follow all of my YouTube pages. There's content coming for those, all of them. Of course, you see you're here watching me on Long Beach Joe Jets. So we talk Jets. We have a live radio show as well that we do during the entire year, off season and during the season. So check that out as well. Please give the stream a thumbs up and please subscribe. Come to YouTube, type in Long Beach Joe Jets, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. You know what I'm saying? It's rough. It's rough these days. It's rough these days being a Jets fan. Woo! Oh, man. You got the apps hating on you. There you go. Things is just going crazy, bro. Things is going crazy. Let me get back to the Savages, man. Salute to all the Savages in the chat. You don't want to know why I call y'all Savage, man? Because y'all Savages. Y'all get after it. Y'all get after it, bro. Jeez Louise, y'all get after it, man. Whew. That was a rough offensive offensive set. Jeez, man, that was rough. Anywho, the Hunter says Mike White might have more potential. Oh Lord. We'll see what happens going forward. Oh man. Shogun says with all these injuries, we gotta sign Kung Fu Panda at this point. Jets Unleashed says, salutes to you, Jets Unleashed. Jets Unleashed says, this game is a disaster. We'll see. We're still driving. Mike White dropping back. Mike White finds Garrett Wilson. That was a good catch. Good throw by Mike White as well. That's the one thing. You're going to get consistency out of Mike White. He's going to get the ball out of his hands fast. Everything's going to look crisp, clean. Things are going to look very good, okay? He's not going to take too many big risks, bad gambles, nothing like that. He's very solid, and very good. Anybody who watched our offense last season will know that. Like, our offense really did not get going at all until he started. All right, Mike White hands the ball off. Okay. Handed the ball off to Breece Hall. Breece Hall laid into a dude and kept it running. He got a couple yards off of that. Our running game is looking, our two-back impact it's working itself. It's working itself. Again, these are the backup guys, but, hey, we're keeping it going. Breece Hall looked good. He ran almost straight through that corner. Sko says, bring Rex or Todd back. Whoa. No thanks. Well, Rex, look, I love Rex, but, his time was his time, okay? Here we are with Sulla. Things will get corrected. Don't worry. I'm telling you. All right. Mike White dropping back. Oh, he almost had CJ Uzomah, but the ball was just too high. It was too high, okay? Too high. Jets Unleashed says, what has Sulla been thinking? We'll figure things out. Everything's gonna let's just pace ourselves, J.E. says Zach Wilson is another Sam Darnold. I think it's a little too early to say that. Mike White dropping back. Mike White puts the ball in the dirt. It bounces. It is now 4th down. I'll tell you what we're going to see. We're going to see what's going to happen with this battle between the kickers, okay? We got 2 kickers here, Panero and Greg Zuerlein, and they're battling it out. Oh, man. You know what I tell you? Dwayne Brown, we better get him up to speed as soon as possible because I'm telling you, our tackles, starters, backups look awful. Good God. Eddie Pinheiro, field goal and hits. He hits. We're on the board. We got it. 3-14. Let's go, baby. It's preseason. Don't worry. Jets are on the board. Jets Unleashed says, if White goes out, we're out of a QB. No, you can bring in Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's solid too. Shogun says, calm down. Zach's gonna do good. Yeah. Venom G says our O-line is horrible. Man, that tackle position is pretty rough, especially left tackle. Pretty rough right now. Adoga, I am so shocked that Adoga didn't get called for that holding. Like, he literally just grabbed the guy and wrapped. It was crazy. He literally just wrapped his hands around him. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know, man. Whoa. I'm hoping that Zach is okay. All right. We're going to keep our eyes open. Anyone in there? Any update with Zach Wilson? Let us know. Okay. Let us know. Because, whoa. Let me tell you. Nate Sanders says, if C.J. Stroud is available, would you take him in the draft? Stroud is that kid. I think he's a QB. I forgot what team he's from. I think maybe it's Ohio. I don't remember. But I know the quarterback that you're speaking about. Listen, it is too early to be calling Zach Wilson a bust. It's too early, okay? He's only been here 2 years. It is too early to be calling him a bust. And if Joe Douglas was to do that, then that would literally set off all Jets fans because you just drafted this guy 2 years ago and you already think he's garbage. So I think, look, it's one preseason game. I know that the drive did not look good, okay? The interception, then he comes back and things don't look very smooth as well on the second drive. But let's just give it some time. It's just the first preseason game. We're going to get things rolling and we're going to, hopefully be okay, especially with our offensive line at the tackle position looking a little suspect, all right? So we'll see, but salute to you, Nate Saunders. Let's just give Zach more time. That's all I'm saying. It's just preseason. That's all I'm saying. Leon Kennedy says the Jets and the football gods are savage. They truly hate us. Yeah, NY Jets FL says Jordan Davis is going to be a beast. He is, bro. You already see. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff from him from Eagles camp, too, and he's just pushing people around. Jets kick off to the Eagles. Eagles have a nice little return there. Jets Unleashed says that first quarter was the worst I've seen in my life. Yeah, listen, Jets, I hear you, but I'm telling you, I've seen worse. Remember, what game was that with Gaze where our offense had negative yards, like going in a quarter? Like, we were negative like 2 or 3 yards in a quarter. We had nothing. Those were some horrific days. Those were horrific days. Oh, my God, that was so bad. Gardner Minshew is still out there. Gardner Minshew drops back. Gardner Minshew chucks a football up, and it goes nowhere. Broken up. Venom G says this line has to get Mike White. Give Mike White some time, yeah. Whew. Jeez Louise, man. Leon Kennedy says, the life of a Jets fan has made us weary of happiness. And we're constant mood swings because we're happy at the start of the game. It went from 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah, it did. It did. It was, it was a little tough. A little tough. Man, Minshew is throwing the ball. Oh my goodness, to a wide open guy running around in the defense. Wide open wide receiver. Sheesh. Man. This is tough, man. This is tough. I'm just hoping Zach is okay. Jets Unleashed says Flacco is out of the game. Yeah, he's not playing. I think you said something earlier about if we lose Mike White. I thought you meant like during the season. If he's not, if we lose Mike White during this season, like of course we could go to Flacco if he's healthy, of course. Man. Eagles get the ball out again. A nice little game. Nothing too crazy. Jeez Louise, man. Leon Kennedy says right knee injury, return is questionable. Okay, so we got a little bit of an update. I'm checking for updates as well. Jeez. This is tough, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. I really hope that it's not what it could be. Oh, man. Gardner Minshew dropping back again. He's moving, just trying to find a way. Gets outside. Gains a couple yards before getting out of bounds. Whew. Man. Oh, man. I'm hoping that knee is not really badly jacked up. That's what I'm hoping. Sheesh Louise, man. Bro, Quincy Williams just laid into Hurts, too. Oh, man. This is rough, man. This is rough. Gardner Minshew dropping back again. Gets a little ball. What the? Whoa. Was that Hamza Nezruddin that got shook like that? Hamza Nezruddin got his draw shook off. Goodness, by the back. Gardner Minshew threw a little ball out to the back, and the back did a spin move and shook the world from Hamza Nezruddin. He was lucky he had some guys inside because, boy, oh, boy, he was getting cooked. He was going to get cooked. Man. Oh, this is tough. I'm going to keep going to y'all. Watching the game here. Boy, man. Jeez. Gardner Minshew pulls the ball back in on an option, gets a first down, and slides down on 4th and 1. Woo! Man. Venom G says our defense is going to get that work tonight. Yeah, our backups are – it's looking rough out there, man. It's looking rough. But, again, this is just the first preseason game, Jacob Ross, salutes to you, Jacob. Good to see you in here. Jacob Ross says, if it was that serious, he would automatically be ruled out, I feel like. Nice to talk to you again, Joe. Good to see you, Jacob. Good to see you in here. Nice to talk to you again as well. We'll see. I mean, it wasn't like – the thing is that cut, oh, my goodness. They just handed the ball off, and the running back was able to bounce out, get a couple yards. He did get hit. He got hit, but, man, he got some yardage. Whew. Man. The thing is, though, Jacob, I'm telling you, that cut, and it wasn't like nobody touched him. And generally, when you get injuries like that where nobody touches you, especially when you're coming off of a cut, things could be different. I'm just going to say that. But I'm hoping that maybe he just, it was something, just a light little sprain or something like that, which is easy. You put a little ice on it. Maybe you just, tweaked it a little bit. Nothing crazy. That's what I'm hoping. That's what we all hoping. No big deal. But again, we got to see. Jets Unleashed said, are you doing calling in at halftime? No. We will have a show Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, though. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern is when I'll be doing my next show. So, whew. This is crazy. This is crazy. It is crazy, man. It is completely crazy. So, whew, it's a tough one. This is a tough one. That was a rough set. A rough set. That was a rough set right there. Juice salutes to you. Juice says, if it's a non-contact injury, it could be very well a season injury. We'll see. I don't want to, Sko said they said it's a non-contact injury. Juice NFL said it. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say nothing too crazy. Gardner Minshew, bruh, is just moving. Gardner Minshew got away from pressure. Who threw it incomplete? He had a guy open, though. Oh, man. I know Jets fans are just going to be going off, man. Bruh. Jets fans is about to lose it, bruh. I know they already losing it. I'm not even going. Woo. Man. It is crazy. There's a flag again on 4th and 9. False start on the Eagles. All right, keep pushing them back. Let's try to get the ball back. I want to see something. I want to feel a little bit more positivity about our offense. That's what I want to see. I need Mike White back out there. I need things to really get going. All right? That's what I need to really get going. All right? Need things to really get going here. Hyperbolic salutes to you. Hyperbolic says, this is nuts, dog. I think he's out. I hate to say it. We'll see, Hyperbolic. We'll see. Everybody's just I'm trying to remain positive. I feel what everybody is saying. It's a non-contact injury, especially off of a cut. We've seen a lot of bad things, but let's just wait. That's all we can do. But I hear you, and I understand it, bro. Okay? It's crazy, bro. It's so crazy. It is so insane. Like all of this is just happening so fast. We lose Becton. We're like, damn. Damn. But okay, we get Dwayne Brown. We can sustain this. We're going into preseason. Things is looking good. Oh, and then we run into this. The offense really doesn't look good at all. We're not really getting much of a push with our starters. We're not getting much of a push up front. Our tackle position looks horrific. My God. Chuma Doga's awful. My God. And then Zach goes down. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. We're going to figure this out. Hopefully, there hasn't been like any big reports that I've seen so far about Zach Wilson and his knee. And we will look to see what's going on. All right. It's early. We'll see. We're going to keep on going to chat, especially salutes. Hyperbolic. Good to see you in here. Christopher Phillips, salutes to you. Christopher Phillips says, LBJ, it's over. Depressing. I'm out, bro. Damn. Christopher, come back. Come back, man. Come on. Don't give up. It's not done yet. We don't know what the injury is. It's not over, people. Come on. Until we concretely find out what's going on here, let's not throw our hands up. Let's not do that. Okay? Let's see what's going on here. And again, we still got Mike White. We got Mike White. We got Joe Flacco. We saw Mike White be able to hold the Jets offense, you know what I'm saying, and keep us rolling. Why can't it, let's knock on wood again, if Zach Wilson does miss time, we still got Mike White, who's a very capable quarterback in this system. You know, let's see what's going on here. Let's just see what's going on here, all right? Leon Kennedy says, "Oh no, I saw some tweets saying he needs surgery and might be out the whole season. I hope they are trolling." Well, I think it's way too early. I don't think anyone really knows what the injury is, to be honest, except for like the staff or maybe, you know, the staff. Jets get the ball back. Ooh, Mike White with a rocket throw. A rocket throw. A rocket. That was crazy. This is what I'm talking about. Bruh, I'm telling you. Getting the ball out of his hands. I'm telling you, I'm not. Mike White can do this thing, man. He can do it. Man. I'm telling you. Mike White dropping back again, hands the ball off. Hand the ball off to P. Ryan. P. Ryan is probably going to be gone, to be completely honest with you. P. Ryan might be gone. Man. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, man. This was tough. It's tough, but I think everything's going to be all right. Bro, look at Mike White out here. Guys in motion, 2nd and 9 for the Jets. Second quarter, Mike White is out here making plays. Mike White drops back. Mike White, all right, finds Garrett Wilson again. Another first down. Another first down. Mike White just orchestrating drives. This is what I'm saying. I'm not like, I understand we'll see what happens with Zach Wilson. But even if Zach Wilson misses time, we have capable backup quarterbacks. Capable backup quarterbacks. Okay? We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Zach's going to miss some time. If he does, knock on wood, I don't want to see him miss time, but if he does, we'll be okay. Oh, the offensive lineman steps on Mike White's foot. It's all good. He gets up. Man, Shogun says, I don't think it's that serious. I don't think it's serious. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I'm hoping it's not serious at all. I'm hoping it's not serious at all. I'm hoping he just tweaked it a little bit, put some ice on it. Everything's all right. That's what I'm hoping. I don't want to see Zach Wilson miss any time. I truly don't. But I tell you what, that boy Mike White out here wheeling and dealing. It's 2nd and 13 after the offensive lineman stepping on Mike White's foot. Mike White dropping back again. Mike White getting the ball up. This guy was hassled. Denzel Mims was literally being grabbed by this defensive back, and I don't know why they didn't call nothing. I don't know what's going on here, but all right. All right, he didn't call nothing. It's insanity. Pure insanity. Man. Third down, they trying to bring the heat to Mike White. It gets tipped up, and the ball lands on the field. It is now 4th and 13. They brought the heat, man. They brought everybody damn near. Man. This is crazy. Mike White putting things out there together. Baxter Wilson says he ain't Mike Glennon. Baxter Wilson salutes to you, Baxter, as well. Good to see you in here. Baxter Wilson says, White can play. Remember that 400-yard performance? Yeah. Yeah. Does anybody remember, again, you go watch that Bengals game when Mike White first started during the season. He led the first touchdown drive in the first quarter that we had all season. That was the first time our offense had moved the football like that the entire year. Remember our offense used to show up and just sleepwalk through games? Remember that? Like that was a crazy time. Kind of like today. I'm just joking, guys. It's just a joke. All right, it's preseason. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. 343 salutes to you. 343 says, LaMichael Pirine is still with his team. I thought they traded him. I think he's done here. Honestly, him and Ty Johnson. Leon Kennedy says, yeah, let's not give up hope here. I mean, I'm a bit sad he got hurt because I want to see him flourish, but the team is getting better talent-wise and will bounce back. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. 343 says, Garrett Wilson is looking good. At least there is some good news. Yeah, he is. He's looking really good. He's looking really, really good. Man, we're keeping our eyes here on what's going on with Zach Wilson. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Insane. We start the spot. I'm telling you. Another guy that's making some plays, too, is Jeff Smith. Jeff Smith is out there making some plays. All right. He's making catches. He's doing his thing. I'm telling you, Denzel Mims better wake up. Because if he don't, Jeff Smith might have that spot. Again, it depends on how many wide receivers we keep. I'm telling you, Jeff Smith is putting in for that spot. He's putting in for that spot, and he is fighting. Excuse me. As well, for those of you that are watching me, if you're new, please give the stream a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family across all of your social media platforms as well. Exclamation point links in the chat brings up my link tree. My link tree has the links to all of my social media platforms as well as my YouTube channels as well. Please subscribe to all my YouTube channels. Hit that notification bell so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. And also follow me across all my social media platforms. Listen, talk to me and I talk back, okay? I don't know if, not everybody's going to like everything I say, but I'll definitely talk back, okay? Especially when it's about this Jets team, which is looking kind of rough, okay? Eagles got the ball, second quarter, 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second. And Eagles quarterback finds Rigger for a couple yards. It's just rough, man. It is rough. Jets Unleashed says better next week better have Fant and Brown starting if Zach starts. They better do something because I'm telling you, whoa. That left tackle position with Adoga out there, what in the world? Adoga looks terrible. But I told everybody he was trash. I told people he was trash. I told people it was going to take him like a while to really get things together if he did at all. For those of y'all that don't know, not only I'm a Jets fan, I'm a USC fan. So I watched Adoga. And man, let me tell you. NY Jets FL says, let's all take a deep breath. Even if he's fine, they would be crazy to put him back in. Exactly. They're not going to put Zach Wilson back in the game in the second quarter, especially with the scare you just had. Eagles hand the ball off to a running back. He gets a couple yards and a first down on 3rd and 1. They're not going to put him back into the, into the game. So, man, this is crazy. And Devontae Smith wasn't even playing. Boy, oh boy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Eagles hand the ball off again and get a pretty big gain, about 8-9 yards on a run on first down. It's going to be like 2nd and 1, 2nd and 2. Jeez. Woo. 343 says, I'm worried about Zach. No one is saying anything. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. They're still running their test, They're still running their test. So we'll see. They're still running their test. We got to, keep the positivity flowing. I get it, but we got to keep the positivity flowing. We'll see what happens. Eagles hand the ball off on 2nd down and 2 and get a first down. Man. It's crazy. It's like where's our stop? Hamza Nasruddin is on his heels, just getting pushed back. Like where's the push? It's like they just doing anything at will. It's insane. Eagles snap the ball off. They drop back again. Minshew evading pressure. Oh, but he gets sacked. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Denzel Smart was able to make a play there. Got a sack. Now 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. That was some good push. Denzel Smart was able to make a play. Oh, man. Jets Unleashed says, why do we still have a Dogo on this team? I don't know. I do not know. Man. This is rough. I am hoping that Zach Wilson. Oh, man. Come on, man. I'm hoping that everything is okay with Zach. Oh, man. Things is just, man. Being a Jets fan is tough. Being a Jets fan is tough. Tough, 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 tough. I'm hoping we get something. I'm hoping we get something going. I really want to get a report about Zach Wilson, to be completely honest. I know there's a lot of people out there saying stuff and tweeting that all this other stuff that's going on, but there's no way anyone out of the facility could know if he's seriously injured himself or it's just him tweaking his knee. So that's why it's tough. Again, I'm not trying to, I know there's a lot of people that are, medical experts and stuff out, but nobody could possibly know the condition of that knee outside of the Jets locker room and like the staff there right now. There's no, so I'm just waiting until somebody official, like super official, lets us know what's going on with the New York Jets. Lets us know what's going on with Zach Wilson and the New York Jets, excuse me. NY Jets FL says, someone on Twitter just said, if Zach Wilson's injury is serious, we will be on the phone tomorrow with the Niners for Jimmy G. Jimmy G sucks. He sucks. Like, I mean, I'd rather just ride with Joe Flacco and Mike White. Jimmy G sucks. He sucks. He is not an upgrade at all. He sucks. I'm sorry. He sucks. Like, that's why Trey Lance is doing what he's doing. Like, he sucks. He sucks. I mean, he could come in and I guess, like, be a backup or whatever and be in the scrum. But if this injury is serious, Jimmy G I don't think he's better than what we have here. Honestly, I think the guy we should turn to is Mike White. I truly believe that. That's the guy we should turn to. And Joe Flacco should be right there on his heels just in case Mike White slips up and be ready. Because let me tell you something. Jimmy G sucks. Jimmy G sucks. He sucks. I watch the Niners. I'm forced to. I'm on the West Coast. He's not that great at all. I remember one game I watched. George Kittle was wide open. Wide open. One game. Like 2 or 3 times in a row. And he looked him off and threw either a ball in the dirt or threw it out of bounds. Man. It is like Jimmy G sucks. He sucks. He's not like an upgrade over what we have. Eagles got the ball. They're dropping back again. Oh, my God. Minshew dropped back and found a guy wide open running around in Jets defense. Wow. Pascal again. He found Pascal wide open. My God. Isaiah Dunn literally. He was wide open. Man, that was crazy. That was insane. Leon Kennedy says, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching the game instead of surfing the web for potential troll." And we'll see what happens. Again, there's a lot of things, and some of those reports are coming from different people that have medical knowledge. But I'm just wondering how they would exactly know where how they would exactly know the details of what's going on because they're not there at the facility. So, I mean, you could look at the injury and have medical knowledge, from a standpoint of like, oh, he did this cut, then he came up, and that's probably what happened. But we'll see. We'll see. Jets Unleashed says, I tanked this year. Jets Unleashed says, I tanked this year if a QB is out for the season. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I do not know if we'll do that. We'll take this year because of the QB. I don't know, man. I don't think we'll do that. I think the Jets are going to continue to try to put the best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? But man, oh man, things are, a little bit of trouble here. A little worrisome. All right. Man. NY Jets FL says, I just saw torn ACL. Hope this is trolling. I don't know. I haven't seen anything official from, somebody in the facility or something, somebody close. Yeah, who exactly is it from? Because I haven't seen much of nothing. This is rough, man. It's a rough situation here. You know what I'm saying? The Jets are trying to put things together, and it's as tough as it gets. It's as tough as it gets. It is so rough being a Jets fan. It's rough. You just get no breaks. You don't get no breaks. You don't get no breaks. Man. Man. What a tough situation. Such a tough situation. It just sucks, man. Just sucks. Jets trying to get it rolling. Incomplete the Mims. Jeez Louise. It stinks, man. It stinks. And the worst thing about it all is like, this was supposed to be the season where we take the next step, man. Just take the next step. That's all we were trying to do was take the next step. Just take the next step. Do what we got to do. And we can't do it. Can't do it easily. Can't do it quietly. We just can't do it. Just can't do it. Oh man. I'm wondering exactly what's going on, man. Wondering exactly what's going on here with this knee. Let's figure it out. Let's get it together. I'm hoping it's not serious. That's the only thing. Man, this sucks. It sucks. Jets Unleashed says they claim from watching. No thanks. Yeah, there's a lot of people just claiming from just watching. They can see that the cut was him jacking up his knee. Man, jeez Louise, man. It's tough. I'm waiting to see, though. Again, there's no way in my mind that somebody can, look from a facility and be like, oh, yeah, yeah, this is what's going on here. It's like, nah, bro. I'm trying to wait and see here. J.E. says they told Zach to get out of bounds last year. Just get out of bounds. Yeah, I mean, he tried to cut and keep it rolling. It was rough, man. 343 says, so true. I don't believe Twitter. People lie like rugs there. Yeah, they do. They do. For clout. But a non-contact injury, things can get rough. That's all I'm saying. Things can get kind of rough there with those non-contact injuries. Especially when you're cutting like that and you take that shot. Man. Things are just so rough. So rough there. I'm just hoping that, I'm just hoping he's all right. I understand everyone has their own views and looks, and everybody's talking about, oh, I know what I saw. And, there's a lot of professional, guys out there, professional doctors talking about it and so on and so forth. But boy, oh boy, when he came up limping, I'm like, man, it doesn't look too smooth. It does not look too smooth. That's what I will say. Things do not look too smooth. It sucks. NY Jets FL says, Joe, can I curse in here if it's a serious injury? Feel free to go off in the chat. I'm not going to lie to you. You can't curse on the show, but, you feel upset, say what you got to say in the chat. But keep in mind, YouTube be tripping. YouTube be tripping, all right? So just keep that in mind because boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Man, oh man. Method salutes to you. Method says, I had to look at the date to make sure this wasn't a video from last year. Yeah. It's tough times, man. It's tough times. I'm just hoping he's all right. So I'm hoping. I hope he's all right. 343 says, please do not curse. We don't need Joe to get deplatformed from here. Thank you, 343. Thank you. I just understand, it's tough, man, especially with a torn ACL. If that's true, which I'm not saying it is, but if he's really jacked his knee up bad, man, people are going to lose it. I'm still not allowing you to curse on my show. Don't curse on my show. If I can't curse on my show, you can. Oh, man. Baxter says, don't be cursing in this stream or Joe will get you out of here faster than our fan optimism this season. Salutes to Baxter Wilson. Baxter. Oh, my goodness, man. It is insane how quickly things have turned. It's insane, man. It's insane. It just happens. It's like the same dream all over again. It just keeps happening to us, right? We stink. We get some players. We're excited about them. We're excited about the direction. We're excited about what we're doing. We're excited about where we're going. We're fired up. And then before you know it, just boom. Boom. We just get put down. And it's mind-blowing how this consistently continues to happen. Steel Stone says, bring on Mike White and get behind him. Yeah. Mike White is the guy I think we should turn to. I know there's, people on social media talking about going after Jimmy G and stuff like that. Jimmy G, he can come in and be part of the scrum and be a backup, but I'm going with Mike White, Joe Flacco, and if they can't get it done, then I don't know what else to say. I don't. Method says deja vu. Yeah. Sadly. Steel Stone says Zach Wilson is too hot and cold of a QB. Yeah. Man. It is so crazy So crazy that this happened. Everything was going well. Everything was going good. What happened? What happened, guys? Can somebody tell me what happened? What happened? Everything was going well. We're at the half now. Everything's going well. Everything's going good. And then just boom. What happened? Becton goes down. Now we got this. Now we got, before Zach Wilson went down, the offense in this first game looked whoa. The defense looked whoa. Okay. And now Zach Wilson goes down. And we'll see, what's going on with that. Hopefully it's not again. I'm just hoping he tweaked it. But my goodness. Jets Unleashed says, so we meet back here same time next year? Oh, man. Oh, we got to block these guys. And I took care of that. Get your ass out of here. Listen, your boy done made it. All right, when you get them bots in there, when you get the bots in there, you're doing something right. Salutes to all the support from everybody. God. Oh my God, Zach Wilson, what happened, man? Bro, what happened? What happened? Why is this happening? What did we do wrong to deserve this? I don't understand. Everything was going so well for us, right? We were all excited about what was happening. And then, boom. It's just, bro, I just don't get it. I just don't understand, man. I just don't understand it. My mom made it. Leon Kennedy says, Zach ain't no Josh Allen. He has to get rid of the ball or go out of bounds. It's common sense, and he hasn't learned common sense yet, apparently, nor has he learned from his mistakes. I respect it. I respect it. There's, Steelstone says, don't be down. Zach hasn't done anything to prove he's... Steelstone says, don't be down. Zach hasn't done anything to prove that he's a franchise QB. Well, damn. Don't worry about the guy you drafted really early. Going down with a knee injury, guys. He hasn't proved to us that he doesn't suck yet. We just blew a lot of draft capital on. Look, I hear you still, but I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried because I don't want to see this kid that's supposed to be our franchise guy dealing with the situation he's dealing with. I don't want to see that. I don't. I truly don't. I truly don't want to see it. Man. Just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. Everything was going so well, man. Method salutes. He says the bots are bad. Yeah. Things are crazy, man. Things are completely crazy. Wilson says, unfortunately, the jokes just write themselves. Yeah. I don't understand. Everything was going so well. Things were going so good. We were all excited. And then just boom. Just boom. Just everything just stopped. I don't understand it. We were having such a good time. We were having such a good time, guys. Method said Groundhog Day. Yeah. NY Jets FL says, I will never be a Giant fan, though. Neither will I. Verinda I believe is the name. I apologize if I'm butchering that. Verinda, salutes to you. I want to welcome you to the stream. Good to see you in here. Verinda, we are at the half of the Jets versus Eagles game, and man, there's a lot of the air's been taken out of us. I'll say that. We're trying to figure out what's going on with Zach Wilson and his knee. Verinda, again, please let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I apologize again if I'm not. You say, I'm a Panthers fan, hoping for the best for Zach Wilson. If it's a torn ACL, we can give you guys back Sam Darnold. Don't worry. Woo! Man. It's rough. It's truly rough. Vibe salutes to you. Vibe says what happened. Yeah, Zach Wilson went down with a knee injury. Got up limping. We have no clue what's going on. Oh man. Oh, it's insane, man. It's insane. Oh, they back. Let me hit him again. I'm gonna hit you and then hit you again. I'm gonna keep hitting you. Good Lord. YouTube. You guys are, you get all over, right? You guys get all over my guys, my savages, if they say one word. But you let these bots just reign. Like, come on, man. We gonna keep hitting you. I respect you. I respect, respect the hustle, but I gotta hit you. I gotta get you up out of here. All right. I gotta put you in your dome. Just pick you up, slam you, get you up out of here. J.E. says we might have to draft another quarterback. Oh my God. Not again. Not again. You know what's crazy? We're all talking about drafting quarterback. People are already talking about drafting a quarterback. Anybody know we got a tackle issue? It could be left tackle and right tackle, depending on how things shake out with George Fant and depending on what happens with Mekhi Becton. Because I love Mekhi, but there is no way that you can look at him being gone for 2 years with a knee injury and be like, oh, everything's good. Oh, man. Things are just, boy, oh, boy. Oh, it's tough, man. It is tough. We could literally be looking at grabbing 2 new tackles next season, especially if George Fant plays well. He's going to want a bag. Oh, man. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. So rough. Whew, man. This is going to be rough. Roughity, rough. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, let me see here. Let me go there. This is insanity. It is just insanity. So tough to be a Jets fan these days. So tough. So tough. It's just rough, man. It is rough. Whew. I'm going to come back to the Savages, man. Salutes to everybody. We'll keep watching the game. This is just... It's sad, man. It is truly sad to see what's taking place here. So sad. We were so hyped. We were so hyped. Let me get back to the Savages, man. Oh, man. 343 says, Joe is my California brother from another mother. Salutes, man. Salutes. NY Jets FL says, I hear Darnold was on the trading block. Yeah. Man. Vibes says, so Vibes, I know I'm a little late. I'm dealing with these bots and all this crazy stuff. But so Vibes, he was on the run to the right sidelines. He makes a cut, and then just kind of falls down and dives. Now, mind you, people are chasing him. He's trying to get away. But instead of just going down or getting out of bounds, he tried to make a cut off the right knee and just kind of jumped, fell down. And then he got up, and he was limping very heavily. Then he went down, and then they, picked him up, and he walked to the sidelines, and then they took him to the locker room. So there's suspicion that he has a serious knee injury, Vibes. A serious knee injury. We don't know that yet. We don't know what type of injury it is. But according, when we were watching the game, it looked like he had a serious knee injury. Man. It's crazy. Says, once again, it's another year that we don't know what we have at QB. How many years of that in a row? Yep. Yeah. Over and over again. I try to tell myself that we could never be more than just friends. Oh, I have never, ever been so hurt than tonight. Man, sing with me, guys. Sing with me, folks. We just gonna have a karaoke session. Y'all know that, I don't know if you've ever heard that clip, but it's like, doo-doo. I bet you wonder where I've been. That's disappointment walking through the door. The door opens, it's disappointment. I bet you wonder where I've been. And you're right back again. I've come back to let you know. The Jets ain't going nowhere. Joe, no. That's what he told me. Oh, my goodness. I wish we could play music on YouTube. Oh. I bet you wonder where I've been. It is rough, man. NY Jets FL says this is worse than someone dying. Yeah. Yep. Oh, my goodness. Alex says, Joe, I'm just in tears right now. This sucks. Yeah. This sucks, man. It is so mind-blowing how just awful things are going. It is mind-blowing how bad things are going. Mind-blowing. It is so crazy to me. I mean, everything was, we were so excited all offseason. All offseason. Man. Larry Coleman salutes to you. Larry Coleman says, man, I have faith in our QBs. We have Flacco, who's no scrub, and Mike White, who can catch fire. Just chill, fans. Yeah, I was saying earlier, listen, we got Mike White. Mike White is a guy I'm excited about. I think that, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. If Wilson does miss as much time as some are speculating that he will, right? Then I think we'll be okay. We still got a guy that can, get rolling, get going, and, make things happen. So, it is just tough. It is tough. It is so rough watching this happen the way it's happening. Man, let me get back here. J.E. says the Jets have bad luck. Yeah. 343 says this is just a shot in the dark. But would it be possible to get Jamar Smith if the Jets don't want to start Mike White? What? Jamar, I don't know. I look at it like this, man. Let me tell you. Mike White is a guy I think is a starter, man. He's going to be the starter going forward. If Zach does miss time like that, it's just rough. Jets Unleashed says being a Jet fan is like playing life on the hardest difficulty, and the game cheats against you. Yeah. Simply Awesome salute. Simply Awesome says, I hate preseason. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It is rough. It is rough. It is terrible, man. Christopher Thomas says, this is terrible. It is. It is. Baxter says, tackle issue, or I call it the Jets left and right turnstile. Man, it is so crazy to watch all of this unfold the way it is unfolded. It is completely insane. Just insane. We got tackle issues. We can't protect well. I bet you wonder where I've been. I bet you wonder where I've been. Oh, man. This is bad, man. Orlando C. salutes to you. Good to see you in here, Orlando. It's always good to see you in here. Orlando says, if we tank against the Falcons, then we should worry. Let's pump the brakes. Yeah. I think we'll be okay, though. You know, Mike White being here is going to, you know, it helps us. All right. We're going to be okay. But, man, it's just rough. It's so rough. Again, you have more questions, especially, again, if he misses significant time. If Zach Wilson misses significant time, where do you go? What do you do? You know? Jacob Ross says, if this is really a torn ACL, we aren't willing to take the risk on Wilson again next year. We've got to be okay giving up 2 to 3 firsts for a proven guy. Whoa. 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 I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can. First, you'd be dumping him after year 2. I don't know if you can do that because we literally don't know what he is. And it's not like he's a running back where ACL is just going to destroy the rest of his career. No, he could still have a solid career with a torn ACL or, you know, and recovering from it, especially today. But, man, it's tough because yet again, we're going into a situation where if Zach does miss significant time, we're going to have another question mark, you know, along this quarterback situation. We're still going to be wondering, hey, what is going on here? When are we going to find our guy? You know what I'm saying? When are we going to find our guy? Oh, man. Third quarter is going again. For those of you that are watching the game, I'm just talking to y'all about Zach Wilson at this point because Eagles got the ball. This is tough. Orlando C says Philly 2s were shredding our D. Yeah, they were moving the ball. Gardner Minshew was throwing the ball around and making plays. Baxter Wilson says this game is like watching a Greek tragedy in slow motion. It is. So I'm just like, man. NY Jets FL says this has turned into a therapy session. Yeah. Feel free, Jets fans. Let it out. Let all your feelings out. This is rough, man. This is so rough. It's just like, what happened? Everything was going so well. Everything was going well. It was going so well. And then with a flip of a switch. Again, if there's any updates, legitimate updates for anybody, you know, watching taking a look at what's going on with Zach Wilson, please drop them in the chat again. I'm keeping my eyes on it. I'm sure everybody's keeping their eyes on it. Oh, man. Especially even after that. And then you know what makes it worse is that first series was so awful. That first series was so bad offensively with him there. And he threw a pick. So now, Jets fans it's going to be crazy. Rusty Spooner says, salute to you, Rusty. Good to see you in here. Rusty says, I feel like I just got a finishing move done to me by Scorpion. Oh, man. It's crazy. Jets Unleashed says, if Zach is out, our schedule is going to kill us. Christopher Phillips says, I need therapy. Oh, man. It is tough. It is tough, man. J.E. says, Joe Benigno was right yesterday on WFAN. Jets are all hype. Damn. Man, it is rough. It is rough being a Jets fan. It truly, truly is, man. It truly is. I've never seen. Oh, we are just so man. We can't get any breaks, man. We can't get any breaks. Just no breaks. Just constant. They just want to just finish you. They just want to just destroy you. No breaks, man. Jeez Louise, man. Eagles are punting away. If you're still watching the game, I'm still watching it, but jeez Louise. I am really hoping. Rashard Davis on the catch. Man, I'm just wondering what could we do here? What could we possibly do? This is bad. NY Jets FL says CJ Stroud can reunite with Garrett Wilson again. I see what you did there. See what you did there, NY Jets FL. Oh, man. I don't want to get look, I am not the guy saying I want to give up on Zach Wilson here. I'm not the guy saying that. That is not me. But I am hoping that this knee injury is not as serious as some people are believing it is. I'm really hoping it's not. I'm really hoping he just tweaked it. It's nothing serious. I forgot what knee it was that he actually jacked up his PCL last year. I'm wondering which one that was. I can't remember off the top of my head. It might be the same knee. Oh, man. I hope it's not. Leon Kennedy says, Joe got more talent than the Jets. You should play defensive sub for Becton. Man, I wish I could play. Oh, my God. Man, he just missed Tariq Black. Tariq Black was wide open there. And Mike White missed him. Oh, the worst thing about it, though, is the Jets offense didn't look good at all. It didn't look good at all. And the defense got shredded. Man. Man. This is crazy. It just gets crazier. Mike White dropping back. Mike White throws the ball. Denzel Mims on the catch going out of bounds to the left sidelines. Let's go. Let's see what Denzel Mims has got. He's bringing it to the table. Let's go. Let's go. He's a guy that's got to put it together, because if you don't put it together, you might be, on a go. Okay? You might be on the go. I ain't going to lie to you. 343 says, Joe Benigno must be going crazy. I can already hear him say, oh, the pain. Yeah. It's tough, man. It is tough. All right. Jets hand the ball off. Hand the ball off to P. Ryan for a couple yards. Christopher Phillips says, why didn't he just run out of bounds? Yeah. Yeah. I think we're all kind of, wondering that. Especially, again, I'm watching it live with you guys. I'm like, well, what is the point of cutting back in? You're just going to get hit. You have a chance of getting blasted, because there was a guy right there, too, that could have really given him a shot. So it's like, what is the point to that? But, he cut, he made the move. Mike White handing the ball off again. Man. 343 says, I didn't care if the Jets lost 63-0 as long as Zach and everyone was healthy. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Baxter Wilson says we have plenty of other things to focus on. D-line and O-line, yeah. Leon Kennedy, so rough, so tough out here, baby. Leon Kennedy knows. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Mike White finds Denzel Mims again for some yardage and a first down on 3rd and 3. Man, it just gets tougher and tougher and rougher and rougher. Oh, man. Leon Kennedy says, I think we have totally lost it. NY Jets FL says, let's hope for a 3 to 4 week knee sprain. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm at the worst. That's what I want, at the worst. At the best is just a little tweak where he's out maybe a week. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's sit him down for a couple games. All right, cool. We'll sit him down for a couple games. Or a preseason game. Or sit him down for a couple days. All right, boom, let's just relax. So, but man, it is tough. Boy, oh boy. Again, keeping our eyes. Nothing official from what I've seen. Nothing official from anyone saying exactly what the injury is. So keep me up to speed in case y'all see it before I do. Also, can everybody hear me? Let me know if my audio is good, everything's going well. For those of you that are new to the stream, if you're watching me, ! Links in the chat brings up my link tree. My link tree has the links to all of my social media platforms and all of my social media platforms and all of my YouTube pages as well. Please subscribe to all my YouTube pages and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Also, follow me across all my social media platforms. I love going back and forth with people about this football team, even though, we're in a tough spot right now. I also love going back and forth with people about life. So, all right, Jets hand the ball off. Got to run. Got in. Knight. Yo, this Knight kid is really putting some plays together. Jets get a score. All right, Jets get a score. Let's go. Got in. He got in. This Knight kid has been putting plays together. Has been putting some plays together. Salutes to my guy Leon Kennedy with the big donation. Says Sulla said it best. All gas, no brakes. No brakes like we don't take no breaks. Oh, man. Okay. Salutes to you. We don't get no breaks, Leon. You completely right. All gas, we get no breaks. Salutes to you, Leon. Thank you for giving to the platform. NY Jets FL says, yes, PCL, same me. Okay, I was making sure. Thank you. Again, I'm getting everybody in the chat, all the savages. Salutes to all of y'all. Yeah, I was thinking because I couldn't remember off the top of my head. 343 says, maybe they should not have started Wilson. I don't think there's a way we could have got away from that, to be honest with you. NY Sports MC says, what a sad day, man. Yeah. Salutes to you, NY Sports. Good to see you in here, man. Good to see you back. I don't think there was any way you could get away with not starting Zach Wilson in the first game. At least, get him a series. Get him out there. Get him, But the series didn't look so good. Orlando C says, meet me at the bar, y'all. It's going down. Man. Jets Unleashed says, just got out of therapy. Might need to go back after today. Oh, man. Man. Jeez Louise. NY Sports says, it's so hard. It's so hard, man. All the excitement to have it completely sapped so quickly. It's tough supporting this cursed franchise. Yeah. It's crazy. It's completely crazy. Again, we're all waiting to see what happens with Zach, but man, Becton going down, We were all hoping, hey, we got this offensive line. It's going to be crazy. We got Becton. We got these guys. And then things is just falling apart. He goes down. Now we're wondering what we're doing. You see our tackle position without him. My God, Adoga is trash. Connor McDermott has been struggling all offseason. And Max Mitchell, we just got him, and he's undersized and raw. Or he doesn't have the strength, and he's raw. So, Two Rings Montana, salutes to you. Good to see you in here. Two Rings says, crazy thing is, I was talking about the playoffs earlier today. I got to watch my mouth. Nothing wrong with being optimistic. Two Rings. Nothing wrong with being excited about the team. I think we all, were expecting us to take a step forward. I was the guy that was kind of just saying, hey, I'll wait and see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough, Two Rings. We'll see though. Maybe it's a light injury. Baxter Wilson says, be a bum for Bryce Young. Man, I don't know. I want to see us put our best foot forward, man. I really do. I remember people were having the same discussions when Watson was available. There was everybody just wanted to do anything and everything to trade for him. Oh my goodness. We just kicked off to the Eagles. Whoo, thank goodness. This dude had a big return on the kickoff. If he would have got past this one, thank goodness that Jets guy made that play, because if he would have got past him, whoa. I think it was the kicker that made the play. Goodness gracious. He took off. Yes, it was our kicker that made the play. Oh. Man. If Braden Mann had not made that tackle, boy, oh boy, that would have been bad. Oh, man. Eagles with solid starting position offensively. Oh, what a day. Jeez Louise. 343 says, speaking of Leon Kennedy, Joe, did you ever finish that Resident Evil Village game? No. I got it. We're going to get back to gaming on when my schedule kind of clears up, man. I want to get back to that. I've gotten some really cool stuff in. I'm going to show y'all I'm upgrading the stream, but my schedule is the problem. But we're definitely going to get back to streaming. We're going to play games. We're going to do all of that stuff. I'm telling y'all. And I have a lot of content coming. So I'm telling you, I know my schedule's been crazy. I've been getting moved around. Oh, my goodness. Bro, Eagles just threw a ball to 85. He should have caught it. He dropped it, thank goodness. But that would have been a big game. But once I stopped getting moved around so much and schedule changes and all this other stuff, I'm telling y'all, we back at it. We're going to be gaming. The gaming channel is going to get going. All that stuff is going to get going. So trust me, we getting it rolling. But we're definitely going to play more of that. We're going to play some other games too, beat 'em ups. We got some beat 'em ups for those of y'all that do know. So yeah, we got some stuff going, but I have not finished it, but I do want to get back to it. Did y'all enjoy that stuff, that Resident Evil stuff? Let me know. And also let me know if it's some games that y'all want to see as well. Let me know that. What games do you want to see me play? I have like everything. I have the Switch. I have, all that stuff. So let me know what games y'all want to see as well. You hit that up. Did you guys enjoy that Resident Evil? I know we play Outlast. Some people enjoyed that too. Let me know. Do y'all enjoy fighting games as well? Let me know about that too. Street Fighter. I'm not a Tekken guy, really. I'm not a Tekken guy. I've always thought about learning Tekken, but I'm not really a Tekken guy, to be honest. I'm really a Street Fighter guy, to be completely honest. Really like Street Fighter a lot. Grew up playing it, continue to enjoy it. Eagles are about to punt, 4th and 3. Defense was able to get a stop. Man. All right. And he was taken down at the 9-yard line. Taken down at the 9-yard line. Oh, goodness gracious. Baxter Wilson says, biggest losers of tonight, Zach's knee, my liver. Oh, my goodness. J.E. says, no way we win more than 6 games with or without Zach Wilson, who threw an interception before the injury. We'll see, man. We'll see. NY Jets FL says, yeah, our punter is our best tackler. Our punter is our best tackler again. Baxter Wilson says maybe our kicker should start in our secondary. Yeah, man. Jets Unlimited says, who do you guys want with our top 5 pick? Come on, guys. I want to be optimistic. Please don't start talking about the Jets are going to have a top 5 pick again. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't. Okay, look, I know Zach Wilson going down is if let's say if I'm not going to, if Zach Wilson misses, let's say the season, it's going to hit us a little bit. But we have so much talent, right? So much talent everywhere else that we should be able to survive that. There's so much talent. Right? Savages? Right? No? We have so much talent everywhere else, we should be able to survive that. If the New York Jets can't win games with as much talent as we have, that starts to bring questions in other spots. I mean, we got a lot of talent, It's got to show up. It was, things are looking a little rough here today, but we've got some talent, okay? Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. It's going to be tough. GY Jets FL says O-line or QB. Jets Unleashed says, I enjoy those games. All right, salutes. Again, let me know if there's certain games that y'all want to see me play, because I want to do that too. But I thank y'all, for enjoying and checking them out. I really enjoy doing that, and playing games and just, talking about life with y'all, man. I really do. Come up with a lot of interesting topics and stuff like that. I'll continue that going forward, coming up with some topics when I game too. We can talk about that, or we can talk about the game or whatever. So this went from being really positive. This is a really positive off season. Mike White dropping back after a play action. Mike White, okay, gets a ball out there, and it's a flag on the play. Cager gets a catch. We ain't heard from him in a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. 343 says, I love watching your gaming. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The games you play. He says, I love watching your gaming. The games you play are as depressing as the Jets. Oh my God. The games you play aren't as depressing as the Jets. Aren't as depressing as the Jets. Oh my goodness. It's tough, man. It's tough being a Jets fan. It's tough. It is so tough. Mo Dean, salutes to you, Mo. Good to see you in here again with your astounding positivity. You always shine a light in the darkest of regions. Denzel Mims just dropped a football that literally hit him in the hands, and he was open. And Mike White threw that ball. It is. Oh, my Lord. 2nd and 15. After the flag. Mo Dean says, I told you so. Anyone need their tarot cards read? I am here. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Zach. It's always good to see you in here, Mo. I appreciate you, my friend. I understand, everybody has their own. Mike White gets the ball out again to another guy that juggles the ball and drops it. Come on, guys. D salutes to you, or Do salutes to you. Do says, I'd argue the other QBs play better than Zach. I've heard that before, and I'm not going to sit here and listen. Mike White was lighting it up last year. I'm not going to lie to you. And with the way that Zach looked on his first carry, all right, Jets hand the ball off to P. Ryan, and he scoot and got some yardage. He almost got a first down. He got very close. He might be a yard off. Okay, 4th and 1. Might be a yard off. Yeah, it's a yard off. P. Ryan made a quality run right there. Quality run. But salutes to you, dude. Good to see you in here. Jets mess. Salutes to you as well. Good to see you in here. Says we can't have anything nice. Yeah. Again, we'll see. You know, there's been nothing official just yet. Nothing official just yet. Man, the way he cut on that knee, bro, and the way he went down, things just don't look good. Things do not look good. Man. I tell you what, man, that drive before, though, he just stared that guy down. He just stared him straight down. He stared that guy straight down, man. My God. Woo. Modine says no. I just know my entire Twitter feed predicted the entire Jets season. People were telling me I was crazy for saying the Jets defense would be Swiss cheese. Well, we'll see, Mo. Again, this is one preseason game. I understand why people are feeling the way they feel. It's very early, right? It's one preseason game, and we're going to see what happens going forward. But I understand. The Jets are punting. Braden Mann gets the ball off. Eagles catching on a fair catch. Jets Unleashed says the Jets find ways to speed run on how to end the season quick. Oh, man. It is rough. Modine says, I can tell the future, Long Beach. If you had bet on what I told you before it happened, you would be rich. Well, we'll see. We'll see. And he said, of course, my main point is that Zach is not an NFL QB. Well, we have to see that. We have to see that. We haven't. Look, I understand. I'm hoping that Zach is just healthy. That's all I want, is to get him as healthy as quick as possible. I'm hoping that the knee is not as bad as everyone believes that it is, or that the injury, you know, everyone's talking ACL and all this other stuff. Hoping that it's not. So I'm waiting to see here. Man, oh man. I need something official. Sco says Zach Wilson said he fears it might be an ACL injury. We'll see. Shonen, salutes to you, Shonen. Good to see you in here. Shonen says, it's been a while, Joe, but when are we going to come to the realization that this franchise is cursed? Ooh, I don't know, Shonen. I don't know, man. This has been rough. This offseason has been so filled with positivity. And you get Becton going down, and then you get Zach Wilson, you know, going down. Again, we don't know where we're at with that, you know, right? We don't know exactly what's going on and where it stands with him, but things are looking different. So we'll see, Sean. We just got to keep the hope alive. That's all we can do. Oh, man. Salutes to NY Jets FL. It's a good dude. 343 says, Sulla looks depressed, almost like his dog died. Man. Dude says he was watching Garrett Wilson too much in practice. Yeah. NY Jets FL says, who would be our third QB if we needed one? I don't think. I know it's like Flacco. Eagles trying to run the football right now, but it's not going nowhere. I think it's Strever. I think it is. That Chris Strever guy. Let me see here. Yeah, Chris Streveler. So that would be him. So it would be Mike White, Joe Flacco, and Chris Streveler. Honestly, they need to pull Mike White out this game at this point, especially if that knee injury, if they know that the knee injury is serious to Zach Wilson, pull Mike White, put Joe Flacco in, let him get some snaps. Let him get going. Oh, well, Joe Flacco is out. Well, put in Streveler. Put in somebody. Right? Put in somebody. So, put in somebody else if you can. Because the last thing we need to happen is Mike White go down too. Caleb Perry, he says, no, Joe, no. Caleb, it is what it is, man. We seen it. Orlando C says, what's Mike Greeny's take on this? Stephen A is going to crucify us. Man. Caleb Perry says Jimmy G's phone is about to ring. Man, oh man. Modine says, I hate injuries to players though. I want to see them fail as they play. What? You want to see Jets players fail? Come on, Mo. He says, but the injury is a blessing in the sense that Zach is not an NFL QB and they can move on from him early. That don't even make sense. How do you know he's not an NFL QB if he hasn't even played much of enough? Jets get a sack. Jets get a sack on third. All right. Tens is smart. Again, making plays. That's his second sack of the night. That doesn't even make sense, there, Mo. I respect you, but that don't make no damn sense. There's no way nobody can know if Zach is an NFL QB or not based upon 1 year. There's no way. There's no way you can know that. If that was true, then Zach, listen, the Bills would have moved on from Josh Allen so fast. He was awful. His first and second year. He was awful. Oh my God! Jets punt returner must have punt, but gets it back. Rashad Davis, come on, bruh. He's lucky it bounced back in his hands. There was two guys right there. This is why bringing back Braxton Berrios was so important. Jeez. Oh, my Lord. That was so close. Oh. He was right there. Larry Coleman says, we got to tighten up on these drops, even in training camp. I've heard drops have been going on. Put mitts on the wide receivers. Yeah. There was drops just within that last drive with Mike White. There was a bunch of drops. Guys fumbling and bumbling the ball all around. Oh, man. This is rough. This is rough. Haven't gotten anything going, man. We're open. We're all hoping. We are all hoping. Oh, come on, Zach. Come on. Oh, man. Streveler gets away from pressure. They got Streveler in now. He gets away from pressure and gets the ball out. Woo! Man. Oh, man. Man, you're starting to have some pretty – I'm not trying to say anything, but you got people that are actually official starting to report that it's believed that Zach Wilson tore his ACL. And these are like official – it's like official guys. Leger Douzable, a guy that's very close to the Jets organization, said it's believed that Zach Wilson did, in fact, tear his ACL. What's going on, man? What is happening? What is happening? It's insane. It's just insane, man. We can't. We can't. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say, bruh. I don't know what to say. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable how this just well, we'll see if more people, we'll see when it's super official. Jay Doozable is very close to the Jets organization. It was why? 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 For what? Why? Everything was going so good. Everything was going so well. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Everything was going so good, man. We had everything ahead of us. And now he tears his ACL. According to people that are very close to the Jets organization. Jay Doozable. Jay Doozable literally just said it is believed that Zach Wilson did indeed tear his ACL. I mean, what an awful thing to have happen to you. All of it just dashed. Just dashed. Why? It's my only question. Why? Why? You know? Well, God, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. It sucks, man. It sucks. Second year, we're supposed to, improve everything, everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay. We got him. He's going to be a second year. And it's done. It's done. Man. It is done. I don't even know. I don't even know. Let me get back to the Savages. Jets Unleashed says, how are we supposed to watch this season without Zach? I'm putting all my faith in Mike White at this point. We got good backups. Let's just roll with them. This offense should still be competent. We should still be able to put some product out there on the field. And, we'll just move forward with that. That is so crazy to me. It is so insane. Again, we'll wait for even more official people to come out. But again, from Jay Doozable, who is a very credible and very tied into the Jets organization, it is believed that Zach Wilson has torn his ACL. And we all know what that means, don't we? Sco says, hopefully Joe Douglas can get Jimmy G with a trade. Jimmy G is butt cheeks. He's booty. Look, I understand people talking about Jimmy G, run the same scheme. So he sucks. The best thing he's going to come in and do is be a backup. He's not better than Mike White. He's not better than Joe Flacco. He's not better than those guys. He's just not. Jimmy G sucks. He sucks. Did anybody watch him with the Niners? I did. He sucks. He sucks. I'm not interested in going to get Jimmy G unless he's coming in to be a backup or whatever. I mean, if the organization does that, okay, fine. But, Jimmy G he's not going to solve our issues. I don't believe that he will. Me personally. I don't believe he will. Unless he comes here and just becomes a completely different Jimmy G than what I saw in San Francisco. There's a reason why they got Trey Lance in there. There's a reason. I'm telling y'all. There's a reason. I don't know where we go, but Caleb Perry says, I'm going to go jump out of a window. Oh, Lord. Larry Coleman says, loving the chat, Joe. Thank you. Salute all the savages, Larry. Larry, listen, we live together. We love together. We bleed together. That's what we do here. Okay? Salutes to you. It's tough. It's tough, Larry. NY Jets FL says, I would stay with White over Jimmy G. Yeah, Jimmy G is just, I don't know. 343 says, Joe, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to give Jimmy G a call. We have nothing to lose by doing it. No, we don't have anything to lose. Well, except for like draft capital, right? Or making a move for him. But at the end of the day, like, he's not better than, I don't personally believe that he's that much better than anybody we have here. I don't. Like, I'm telling you, I watched the Niners. Jimmy G was not good. He was not good. He really is not good. Right? And mind you, there were years where the Niners were like unbelievably talented offensively, and he was costing them games. Okay? He was and again, this scheme is a very quarterback friendly scheme. All right? It is very quarterback friendly, and Jimmy G is, you know, I want to be wrong. If we go get him, I hope that he lights it up and goes to a Pro Bowl and all kinds of stuff. But I'm telling you, I don't think that Jimmy G is like the guy that's going to save the Jets franchise. I personally don't think that. I think the best thing for us to do is if Zach Wilson goes down, is to roll with Mike White, Joe Flacco, and keep it moving. We have the talent. We have more than enough talent to keep pushing. And look, we've seen lesser talented QBs be surrounded by talent here and succeed. Anybody know that Ryan Fitzpatrick owns all of our franchise records offensively, damn near all of them. And it's because he had Brandon Marshall, Eric Decker, right? We were running the football effectively. Ryan Fitzpatrick is not a good quarterback. He's not. He sucks. He's not Aaron Rodgers. He's none of those guys. But he was able to come in here and be uber successful being surrounded by talent. Mike White, we've seen, he may not be the greatest thing smoking, but he is very good in this scheme. He can put things together. And he has more talent this year than he did last year. So if he's going to be the guy, I would be okay going forward with him. I'll be okay. Again, I'm not bashing anybody that wants Jimmy G. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying I don't think that Jimmy G is like the mega answer. So let me know y'all thoughts. NY Jets FL says sometimes these things just have no rationale. Shonen says Thanos was right. We can never have nice things, man. Am I supposed to watch Joe Flacco play football in 2022? Dude says I don't want Jimmy G. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Jets hand the ball off again to P. Ryan. P. Ryan's making some plays. I don't know if that'll keep him around, but he's making some plays now. NY Jets FL says, usually our season is over in October, not August. Can I at least get to my birthday first? Oh, my God. 343 says, at least Jimmy G has experience. Yeah, he's got some experience for sure. He's definitely experienced. I mean, Mike White and Joe Flacco are experienced as well. You know, they're not like new to this at all. I just don't think that Jimmy G. What is Mike White doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? How do I just hit you again. I just hit you again and got you up out of here. I just hit you again. You see how quickly I just hit you again. Show me some respect. Damn. You know? I got to keep getting you up out of here. I got to hit you again. Damn. Jeez. It's Crazy. Bot's trying to take over. Show me some respect. Leon Kennedy says, if I didn't have pride and loyalty to sticking to one team, I'd be going to another fan base, but I still love the team and the players that came before. Dude says, I'd rather roll with Flacco or sign Cam Newton or something. Yeah, there's people talking about Cam Newton. All right. Cager again, making some plays now. Cager with a big catch, man. That was a good play by Cager right there. Oh, man. Drew Johnson salutes you. Good to see you in here. Drew Johnson says, Ryan Fitzpatrick is a streaky quarterback. Is a streaky QB. Just falters when it matters the most. Streaky, Drew, I remember the last year that Ryan Fitzpatrick was here. It was one of the worst performances at quarterback I had ever seen. He was bad. Anybody remember that last year? Cager with another play. Anybody remember that last year when we played the Chiefs and he threw, I think it was 6 interceptions? I think he threw 5 or 6 interceptions in that game. Oh my goodness. It was insane. It was insane. I had never seen. When I tell you he was throwing the football just at anybody, I think I caught an interception. Jets are in the red zone trying to push for a touchdown. It was insane. Where's the flag, ref? He just pushed his head after the game, after the play. When I tell you Ryan Fitzpatrick was throwing that ball to anyone that was not in a Jets uniform against the Chiefs that year, oh my God. It was insane. I had never seen something like that. Like literally, he would drop back and I would be like, oh, he's about to throw in an interception before he even did it. And it would, boom, it would happen. He was just throwing it to other people. It was crazy. It was crazy. Jets trying to run the ball in again on 2nd and 1. Nothing. Whew. But Drew salutes. Ryan Fitzpatrick's last year here was, whoa. It was bad. And then he bashed the franchise too. 343 says, hey, Joe, who would you rather get if they don't want to start Mike White? Well, if they don't want to start Mike White, I'm guessing that they'll go to Joe Flacco. That's where I'm guessing that they go. I'm guessing that they'll go to to Joe Flacco. Those guys have been in the camp. Okay, Lawrence Cager. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that was the Cager. That was Charles. He dropped it. He almost had it. Oh, man. He almost had it. A ball was thrown real high to a wide receiver, Charles. He had it, but the cornerback kept playing all the way through, and he dropped it on the way down. He fell down, and he just kept playing all the way through. Dang. Well, missed opportunity there, but we still got the ball. It's now 4th and goal. We're going to go for it again. Strever goes out. Okay. Strever. Is that Jeremy Ruckert with the TD? Jeremy Ruckert with the TD. That was good stuff. That was really good stuff. Jeremy Ruckert with the TD. So we're seeing him in action. He makes a play. This Strever kid is something else. He can throw off balance. He can do it all. So, getting back to what you were saying, 343. I think that they'll go to Joe Flacco. But I don't see why they wouldn't want to start Mike White because, I mean, we've seen this game. He's been in there, you know. All right. And we hit the field goal, and that's good too. We hit the extra point, so that's said and done as well. Let me adjust here. 1 second. Didn't want to get too ahead of myself. Man. So I think they'll go to Mike White, or if not, then again, if they don't want to start him, I think they go to Joe Flacco. If you don't want to go to Joe Flacco or Mike White, then clearly they're going to probably make a move. Then Jimmy G's name absolutely will come up if they're just not confident in either one of those guys starting. Then that's the only way I think they look at Jimmy G, is if they're just not confident in the two guys that they have here. But again, we've seen the success with Mike White in the system. We saw it last year. And then after Mike White, we saw Joe Flacco have some success too before Zach Wilson came back. That's how we figured out. Remember last season, and this is why I say this, is because remember last season, there was a portion of the season where everybody thought that the issue was Mike LaFleur and this offense, his offensive play calling. Remember that? Anybody, please let me know if y'all remember this. There was a time last year where everybody was like, everybody wanted to pretty much fire Mike LaFleur. And they were like, yo, this guy needs to get out of here. The play calling's trash. The offense don't move. A, B, C, and D, right? Then all of a sudden, Zach Wilson goes down. Mike White comes in, and the offense looked completely different. It looked like it hadn't looked all year. Everything was timing. Everything was rhythm. The ball was moving. Things were popping around. We were scoring touchdowns. The offense looked good. Like, Mike White had a 400-yard game. And we were like, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe it's not Mike LaFleur. And then we continue to see that, right? Now, again, we ran up against the Bills. That was a tough team. But still, the offense looked better after the injury of Zach Wilson than it did before, right? And then things kept moving. We saw Josh Johnson have success in the offense, and that was like our third-string quarterback. We saw Joe Flacco have success in the offense. That was our second-string, he was our third-string quarterback. Johnson was like our fourth-string quarterback before Zach Wilson went down. So it was like, man, it's not the play calling. It's Zach Wilson. Zach has got to kind of clean things up. And there was some bad play calls from Mike LaFleur here and there, especially before he went up into the booth. But, yeah, so that's the only way. So, yeah. So we're going to keep coming back to the Savage. Again, thank you, everybody watching, joining. Please hit that thumbs up. Share it across with your friends and your family across your social media platforms. Share the stream. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of fun things here. For those of you that are new that do not know, I run a live radio show. This is what the radio show looks like. I run a live radio show. We're not doing it today. We're going to be doing it, I believe, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay? ! Links in the chat brings up my link tree. That has the links to all of my social media platforms, all of my YouTube pages. Please go subscribe to all the YouTube pages. Hit those notification bells. I post content, y'all be in the know. And please, again, follow me across all my social media platforms. It's all greatly appreciated, And again, we do a lot of fun things here, and we really have a good time. We also game on this channel. I have a gaming channel. Reactions is coming. I'm telling you, we're going to have a lot of fun. So, yeah, but it's rough. Eagles got the ball back. They're driving on down, trying to make plays. There's a lot of missed tackles. Am I the only one that's been noticing that? There's been a lot of missed tackles here defensively. Larry Coleman says, I roll with Flacco, a veteran who knows the system. Joe Douglas has done a great job. Let's not throw our season away. Remember, it starts with a field general. Yeah. Adam Schefter just confirmed it. That's what Caleb Perry was saying. Oh, goodness. I was trying to keep my eyes on it, but, I got to go back and forth with y'all. Let's go to Shefty. Let's see what Shefty's talking about. Yeah. It is rough. Let's see what Shefty's talking about here. I haven't seen I don't see anything here from Adam Schefter. The only thing he says is it's a right knee injury. Unless it's a report or something like that, but along his feed or anything, he has not said it. So let me know if it's a report or something like that, like live TV stuff. Because, of course, I'm watching the game here with y'all, and they haven't said anything about it either. So you could be completely right, Caleb. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but he has not tweeted it at all. Oh, man. Drake London has he got a knee injury too. Oh, Drake London looked unbelievable. Speaking of San Francisco, Trey Lance is doing business. Oh, man. 343 says, Joe, you are right. The 2009 and 2010 Jets team made it to playoffs with Mark Sanchez. He was no. You're talking facts, 343. You are talking facts right now. I went to Fitzpatrick because I couldn't stand Brian Fitzpatrick. That last year I wanted him gone so bad. The first year he was here, I supported him. I really liked what he was bringing, but I knew he wasn't the long-term answer. And I remember telling people, do not re-sign him and give him that money. He's going to have an issue. And the Jets did it, and he just pooped on us. That's the best. Just pooped the bed. It was bad. NY Jets FL says, Fitzpatrick is available, though. Oh, my goodness. Ugh. Larry Coleman says Jimmy G has playmakers. Look at how the guys surrounding him. But I agree, he is butt cheeks. The so-called Brady successor. 343 says, Joe, would you pursue Cam Newton? Cam. I don't know if I don't know. Cam had a rough. The last time we saw Cam, it was rough. And I don't think he necessarily like really fits our scheme either. I mean, if all the chips are down, then I guess. But I'm not really looking to go after Cam Newton. I mean, at this point, I'm not looking to go after Cam Newton. Man, this is rough, man. This is really rough, you know? This is really rough. Rusty says this number 15 kid doesn't move. Yeah, Streveler. Streveler, let me tell you this. He does. He throws off balance. He can move, like he's quick. The Streveler kid, he's got some things he can put together. You know, we'll see what we get out of him going forward, but he's solid. He's got to get his footwork together a little bit. He throws off balance a lot, but the ball comes out pretty solid and he's fairly accurate. So, man. Shogun says, I had to watch WWE SmackDown of all things to neutralize my heart attack in regards to Zach, man. Oh, my God. Oh, this is tough. Eagles running the ball. He just wide open holes up front. On 3rd and 5, the Eagles hand the ball off, and he just running around and finds his way upfield to get a first down. What is going on? What is going on? Oh. Salutes to Gully, my guy Monty in the chat. Salutes to you, Monty. I believe that's Monty. Salutes to you, Monty. Monty says, what up, Joe? What's going on, Monty? What are your thoughts, Monty? Zach Wilson, according to Leger Douzable, who's very tied in with the New York Jets, it is believed that Zach Wilson has torn his ACL. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? This is tough, man. This is really tough. Again, we'll be doing a live radio show, I believe, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Doing a live radio show. We'll be talking about the Jets. We'll be talking about the Jets. Oh, okay. Got to him, man. Ward was able to make a play there. Man. Larry Coleman says, how does that sound? Sit the Super Bowl MVP for a guy who is, to me, is the second best, the second best tight end in the game. Yeah. It's crazy. 343 says, Joe, keep in mind that I'm just grasping at straws at this point. Oh, yeah. Listen, I know everybody's got their takes. I'm not, yelling at anybody or nothing. I know everybody's thinking and everybody's going back and forth. Of course, Jimmy G is a name that clearly is going to come up, you know what I'm saying, because of his ties, San Francisco, Sulla, Mike LaFleur, ran the offense. But Jimmy G, he's so cheeks. He is cheeks. He's cheeks. But yeah, of course, Cam Newton is going to be he's an option. You know what I mean? He's an option that's out there. There's some guys that are available. 3-4-3. I don't blame you for going through that mental Rolodex and trying to figure things out. Because if it's official that Zach Wilson has torn his ACL, then the New York Jets have some things they got to figure out. And I think that Mike White is going to be the guy we probably turn to, and we're going to figure out, going forward, if he can continue to, hold us up. Joe Flacco is a guy too that I think is going to be given a shot as well. I'm hoping that Zach isn't. I'm hoping it's not as bad. I'm really hoping that. And I mean, if they don't feel comfortable and we have to turn to a guy like Jimmy G, I'm completely wrong. I hope Jimmy G comes in here and lights it up. But the last that I saw of Jimmy G, I mean, look, Trey Lance is out there in San Francisco for a reason. There's a reason why they just said, listen, we are going forward with Trey Lance. We are not even trying to deal with Jimmy G this year. There's a reason, but we'll see. Eagles quarterback dropping back, and he found a wide receiver and he dropped it. Monty says, we have a lot of talent on this team. Flacco is a more capable QB. Wow. And I like Mike White. Wow. Okay. We talked about that yesterday, Monty, or a couple days ago, our last show. And I told you, I'm not afraid. This team has a lot of talent on it. All right. Julio Kelly, salutes to you. Good to see you in here. Julio says, I think he'll be back by week 1. It didn't look serious to me. I looked at the replay a couple times. Yeah. The thing is, Julio, a lot of people are saying, and again, I just read a report put out there by Leger Douzable, who's very close to the Jets organization, and he's saying that it's believed that Zach Wilson has torn his ACL that it's an ACL injury. I'm not going to say torn his ACL, that it's an ACL injury. So that's what he's saying, and he's tied in with the Jets organization. So we'll see what happens going forward. It didn't look that serious to me either, but we'll see. I'm thinking maybe he just tweaked it and he'll be fine, So we'll see. But man, if he's done, it's brutal. It's brutal. Pretty brutal. Because now you go in and you got questions and all these questions about Zach and you just continue to have him because what other, he's not playing, and then when you did see him play, it was an interception, a bad drive that was an interception, and he goes back out there, and now this happens. So, it's rough. It is rough, baby. It is rough. Eagles got the ball, still driving again. Jets up 17-14. 17-14. And we got, 2:19 left in the fourth. Monty says, I think we forgot that Zach threw a dumb interception. Yeah, he did. He just locked into the wide receiver and threw that interception. That was crazy. He never saw that backer slide in at all. He just locked in like Dr. Roboto and then threw that pick. Shogun says the doctor thinks there's a doctor, I guess, Dr. Chow or KO, let me know how to pronounce that. Dr. Chow thinks he tore it, but I got to see it to believe it. Yeah, that's the thing. And I think we were talking about that earlier. Somebody else reported that there was a doctor that, looked at it, said he tore it. But it's tough to say that because he's not in the Jets organization. Just watching it from the film, it's like you can't really see. Like you don't know. You're not in the organization. You're not there physically touching the knee, seeing what's going on with this. So there's no way anyone can know outside of the locker room, the staff, stuff like that. Oh, Eagles quarterback gets it to 83 for a first down. Man. Eagles are trying to pull back and make it happen. This is crazy. Sco says there's not a lot of QBs in free agency. Yeah, a lot of decent ones. Rusty says full steam ahead with number 15. Yeah, Strever looking good, man. NY Jets FL says Flacco is a statue in the pocket. He is, and that's why the importance of protection is huge with him. It's huge with him. If you don't protect him properly, boy, you're going to have some issues. You're going to have some big issues. Big issues. Monty says, I'm scared of Robert Saleh coaching his team. Defense didn't look ready to play. Man, it's rough. I mean, it's just preseason. I will say that it was rough. I watched Gardner Minshew do business. Okay, those first drives, it was Gardner Minshew came out there and really put some things together. Man. B. Strickland says, oh, man, it's looking grim. Oh, it's looking grim. Well, salutes to you, B. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm not going to say it's looking grim. I'm going to remain positive as possible. But, man, this knee injury is tough. Jets Unlimited says, I'm back. What did I miss? You missed Streveler. Streveler's been putting on a show. This guy's, he's looking solid. So, might be a guy that, we can have stick around here. Backup QB. Caleb Perry says, pretty uneventful, Jets Unlimited. We've been talking about Streveler. Streveler's been looking good, and we just been talking about Zach Wilson, man. Been talking about Zach Wilson. Yeah. It's tough. Man. Oh, man. Yeah. And we also got to keep in mind, too, that there, of course, there were some guys that didn't play. I don't think Mosley played. I can't remember all the names off the top of my head right now that didn't play, but I know Mosley didn't play. And some other guys that didn't play as well up front. So, our defense could look a lot different once we get those guys into the fold and things get rolling. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta remember that too. 343 says CJ, DJ, and John Franklin Myers didn't play. Okay, yeah. DJ Reed is dealing with some stuff too. I think he's dealing with a hamstring injury. At least the last time. I know he's been missing a little bit of time because of that hamstring stuff. I think that's what probably hampered him today as well. Deuce says call Kep. Well, I don't think they'll call Kep. But we'll see who they call. We'll see. We shall see. It is tough, man. Man, oh man. I'm just hoping that we don't, I don't want this injury to be, I don't want this injury to be bad, man. Why can't we just have a good time? Why can't we just have a good time and enjoy ourselves and really, just get these, just look good. I'm not asking for too much. I just want the Jets to be all right. That's all I want. I just want the Jets to be all right. That's all I want in life. Grossi raid? Oh, I got a raid from Grossi Posse? Listen, salutes. I hope that I am pronouncing this correctly. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Salutes to Grossi. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay? Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Salutes to all of the Grossi Posse. I hope, again, I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate you guys. This is insane. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. For those of you that are new, My name's Long Beach Joe. Everybody coming in from the raid. My name is Long Beach Joe, and I am a Jet streamer. I talk about the New York Jets. We do live radio shows here. We have a lot of fun. We have a blast. You know what I'm saying? So really, really appreciate y'all coming in. Salutes to Grossi for the raid, man. I really appreciate that. It's been a tough day for us here. A very tough day. Zach Wilson's gone down, and we're trying to figure out what we can do to fix things. All right? So salutes to everybody coming in. Salutes to everybody on the raid. I really appreciate you guys. Please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe as well if you can. Hit that notification bell. We're just trying to get things together over here because this has been quite a day for us. Quite a day. Oh, man, it's been rough. We'll figure things out. I see most of you are Packers fans. How are you folks feeling about your preseason so far? Oh, man. Man. Salutes to Rover as well. Thank you so much for the donation. She said, Raid, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the raid, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Nick, salutes to you. Nick with the donation. Thank you again. Grossi Posse, let's go. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are crazy. Y'all going crazy right now. Thank you so much. Man, I needed this. It's been rough. It has been rough. Oh my God, it's been rough. Man, the Jets, Zach Wilson, we're trying to figure things out. We'll see. Mr. Maple, salutes. Thank you so much as well for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He says, Grossi Posse. Sorry, Jets. Go Pats. Thank you so much for coming on in. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Again, Grossi, thank you so much. Lots of cheese in here. I see it. I respect it. Dick says, please take Jimmy G for a sixth. G Factor says Jimmy G. Jimmy G. Want Jimmy G? Oh, Eagles get a touchdown. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, man. It's insane. Goodness gracious. Everybody asking if we want Jimmy G. Oh, my goodness. Shaluz Benjamin. No, look, Jimmy, we've talked about Jimmy G tonight as well. He's one of the guys. I see you guys are Niners fans. Jimmy G is not a guy that I necessarily want at all here. I think we're going to roll with Mike White and Joe Flacco. Man, it's going to be tough, but we'll see. Hopefully Zach Wilson is not as hurt as we hope he is. Eagles also hit the extra point. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Grossi, for the raid. It's picking my spirits up, man. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough day for the Jets. Salutes to Benjamin Tech, Jets, Jets. That's right. Go Pack. I see y'all. Go Pack. Far lives. Yeah, I see it. I got some Packers fans. I got some Packers friends, excuse me. And they're wearing their green. They're putting their cheese on. They're wearing their green and yellow. Easy. I respect it. Eli says trade for Darnold. Salutes to you, Eli. Oh, man. Oh, man. Love to everybody, again, coming over for the raid. Oh, man. Everybody saying Jimmy G. Ken saying Jimmy G. Oh, my goodness. Zach Stewart, salutes to you, man. Salutes to you. So much love. Thank you guys so much for coming over, man, and checking it out. Jets trying to make a move here. Oh, got to the 45. Salutes to everybody. Oh, my goodness. Tom Grossi, salutes to you, man. Thank you so much for the raid. That was so unexpected. That was crazy. Thank you guys so much. It just went crazy all of a sudden. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming over. Oh, man. Tom Grossi. It's crazy. So crazy, man. I'm definitely checking out Tom. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. For sure, Tom. This is insane, bro. Joseph, thank you again with the with the super chat. Hi from the grocery raid, sending the love. Thank you so much for you guys sending the love to me, man. Thank you guys so much. And again, Tom, thank you so much as well, man. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. It has been rough. Streaver taking off. He's finding some room, boy. Listen, this kid, Chris Streveler, I'm telling you, he's got something. He's got something, guys. I'm telling you. He's got something. Real talk. He's got something. We're seeing it. Man, Noah salutes to you as well. Says, sending that love. Have fun tonight. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much. Man. G Factor salutes to you as well. Thank you so much, G Factor. G Factor says, Grazi Posse, spreading some love and good vibes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all coming on by the stream. It is greatly appreciated. Seriously. We're going through it. We're going through it. We're going through it. We're going to get through it, though. Jets fans, we're going to get through it together. We're going to get through it together. Lance Baker says, you were so sad and now you're smiling. Good to see. Yeah, Lance, thank you again for coming on by, checking out the stream. I am. I'm happy to see y'all come on by, and again, thank you to Tom as well for rating me. I really appreciate that, because we may again, I want to stay positive, but we may have lost our starting quarterback for the season. That's rough, that is really rough. Well, we'll see what happens here. Lone says, Buck fans here, love to the Jets. Thank you so much. Love and respect to all of you folks, man. Seriously. Love and respect to all of you. Noah says, good luck with your Jets. Hope Zach's injury isn't too bad. Have fun. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it isn't bad. Thank you guys again so much. Man, thank you guys for coming on by through the raid. Again, hopefully, hopefully the Jets get it together. Again, anyone new, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We watch Jets streams. We do live radio shows on this channel. We have a lot of fun. I want to thank you guys so much for coming on by. That was really, really dope. Thank you guys. And thank you again to Tom. Really, really appreciate that. Man, that was crazy. Sko says, I would keep Chris. I like this kid. Yeah, he looks good, man. He looks really good. Caleb Perry says, we might have to be like the Sanchez years. As long as White doesn't make any mistakes and lets the D carry him. Yeah. As long as he, can just keep everything together, keep it rolling, keep things moving, I think we'll be all right. But he's got to, stay solid. I think Mike White will be okay. TBS salutes to you. Good to see you in here. TBS says, Texans fan here, but I hope Zach is okay because he's I'll just say he's a hunter. Everybody's just going on about the rumors with him. Oh, man. Streveler finds Streveler. Let's go. Streveler, another one. I'm telling y'all, this kid is serious. This kid's all right. This kid is all right, man. I keep telling y'all, this kid's all right. He's got some stuff. He's got it together. He's got some things together. This kid is showing us something. Touchdown. What I tell y'all, this kid is doing it. He's turning things up. You got to take the positives where they come. You know what I'm saying? You got to take the positives where they come. And I appreciate it. I appreciate his play. You know, I appreciate it. Man. All right. And then we had him hit again. I'm telling you. Man. TBS says we could trade for Jimmy G. We've talked about that today, TBS. We've definitely been discussing that. I'm not a big fan of trading for Jimmy G because he's cheeks. There's so many Niners fans that are just begging us to trade for Jimmy G. But I don't want Jimmy G. I think we're going to probably roll forward with Mike White and Joe Flacco. That's probably what we're going to do, to be honest. Because Jimmy G is like he's not good. But we are in some trouble. There's going to be a lot of discussion for, you know, if Zach Wilson is going to miss significant time, we're definitely going to, you know, have a plan. And I think it's going to include Mike White, Joe Flacco going forward, and then having what looks like Streveler as our third string quarterback, because right now he's putting things together and showing up, at least in this game. I really like what he's doing. Shogun says we tied with the Eagles last preseason. Imagine if it happens again. That'd be crazy, man. That'd be crazy. But again, I want to thank Tom Grossi as well. Again, for the raid. I was really shocked that happened. It was rough. It was really rough. Really, really rough. Oh my God. It was a rough time. Man. Man, oh man. Oh man. So again, salutes to Tom as well. I want to thank him for that. I really, really appreciate that. Well, there it is. Salutes to you. He says Jets have been making some solid moves towards building a solid team. If they do need to make any trades, I hope they don't give up the farm. That's a good take there, Welp. I don't think we'll give up the farm because our general manager is known for, you know, making sure that he gets solid value, doesn't get taken advantage of. Oh, he had an interception. Hardy had the ball. Eagles overthrew him. The Eagles quarterback overthrew him. He had the ball. Dropped it. Anywho, our general manager, Joe Douglas, is pretty good about that. But, you know, we're in a tough situation. And that's why I think that, you know, Jimmy G, again, you got to give up capital and you got to, you know, take his deal on with you. So we'll see what happens going forward. But, man, things are – when we have people like Leger Douzable saying that, you know, it's believed that Zach's torn his ACL or has an ACL injury, man, it's tough, man. It's really tough. Really tough. Really, really tough. So we'll just see what happens. But salutes to you, Welp. Thank you for coming into the stream, man. This is going to be real rough going forward. I'm hoping that Zach Wilson is only out for just a couple weeks. Maybe at the worst. I hope he's only out for like a few weeks. Then he's back, ready to go. Thumbs up. Let's make it happen. You know? But, man, things are just not looking so good. Things are not looking so good. Oh, man. Eagles quarterback dropping back again, he gets outside and hits the Eagles. That guy was wide open, but there's a flag down on the play. He fumbles. Jets fall on it. So we got the ball. Man. Penalties decline. Jets get it. 24-21, but at what cost? We got a W, but at what cost? Oh, man. TBS says, I still think the Jets are better than the Giants because Danny Dimes doesn't throw any dimes, just duds. That's a fact. Danny Dimes is butts. He's butt. We've seen it. But, I mean, the Jets are in a rough spot. So, for those of you that are watching me, the Jets, get a W against the Philadelphia Eagles. 24-21. A lot of issues going forward with the Jets. Savages. I call my chat the Savages because they're savage. Savages, how are you feeling? How are you feeling right now? Quickly, let's talk about it. What are your thoughts about the game? What are your thoughts about Zach Wilson going forward? I want to know. There was some good pieces here, right? Streveler came out, looked good. We saw some things from Denzel Mims finally did something, right? He put it together. Lawrence Cager put some things together as well. Garrett Wilson looked good. Tyler Conklin. Jeff Smith continues to, put some pressure on. So I'm saying, we still haven't heard anything super, super official. Again, we got something from Leger Douzable, very tight end, very close. He said, hey, it's believed that it's a torn ACL, so we'll see. But man, oh man, things are not looking good. There's some positives to take away from, of course, Zach Wilson. That first drive looked terrible. It looked terrible. Oh my God, it looked terrible. But we'll get it together. I'm just hoping Zach Wilson's all right. Oh, man. Method says weird win in Jets fashion. Monty says, I'm actually good, Joe. Why are we sleeping on Mike White? I don't think anybody's sleeping on Mike White, Monty. I just think that everybody's looking at it and saying, hey, Zach Wilson went down. We don't know how long, but according to Leger Douzable and, a lot of people speculating it's going to be an ACL injury, which could be a season-ending injury. Things are not going how we hoped it would. But Mike White is, I've said it, Mike White I think is a competent guy. He can come in and get it done. So we'll see. We'll see going forward. All right, folks. Well, we've had good times and we've had bad times. Bad times, Jets, watching the Jets. It's bad time. Good times, raid from Tom Grassi. Thank you so much. Again, I appreciate him. But the Jets, oh God, the Jets. They just do it to me every time, man. They do it to me every single time. Every single time. It is insane. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Listen, I want to thank everyone that gave to the platform today during the stream. Thank everybody that came in the raid from Tom. Thank you so much for showing love to me and the Jets. Thank you so much because we need it, okay? Really needed it. Thank you again to Tom. And salutes and respect to all of the Savages. Leon Kennedy, thank you for giving to the platform as well. Salutes to all the Savages, man. Listen, it's tough. We're going to get through it, okay? We just took a shot in the gut, okay? Man. This was rough. This was really rough. It's been a rough day. But we got backups. We got guys that are competent that can come in. Salutes to Jeremy. Good to see you in here. What's up, Jeremy? Good to see you. But we're going to get through it together. Again, we'll have a live radio show Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll be talking about this game, the upcoming game. Hopefully we'll get some clarification on what's going on with Zach Wilson soon. We'll be discussing that too. This is tough, man. Really tough. But we'll get through it. We'll be all right. and we'll continue to build. It's supposed to be our season, man. So, salutes to all the Savages. Again, salutes to Tom again for the raid. I truly appreciate you. Really, really do. Thank you. Salutes to all the Savages in the chat. All of it. I'm telling you, we're going to get through this. It's going to be tough, but we're going to get through this, all right? We're going to get through this, okay? So, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Y'all have a good one. Be safe out there, all right, folks?